gonna go ahead and unmute us, so now we're unmuted on my side. Because it's Dokapon time!
It's Dokapon time! Boy, I've been thinking about this all week.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so... The main thing I remember that happened at the end of last time was you forfeiting a fight.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
And that was like the note that we ended on.
Yeah, that went poorly.
So we got through chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, rather, like, Time Wanderer did most of the work, I think, to
in, like, consecutive terms,
yeah.
It was like, find the guy, hit the castle.
Yeah, I think most of us were just dead during that whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And sadly, my reign of terror ended.
Yeah, Ellipsis Break was...
I walked past all of your coffins into the castle.
Ellipsis was running away with that for a while, and then just started falling behind because bullshit ensued. Which, aim of the game, really. So,
one trap followed by several bad decisions.
So right now we're in the process of taking over the second continent.
Mm-hmm.
The current goal here is level 17. You know, not too difficult.
Not easy.
Yeah. Do I have any items? I still have a 4 crystal.
You have a singular 4 crystal and maybe field magic?
I don't know if I have field magic, but either way. Let's go get more items.
Do the items change? Like, are the item spaces in, like, World 1 always kind of crappy?
Yes. Yeah, they should get progressively
they scale
better
up.
the further along we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Wanna use a fuse? Like, yesterday I had to play a bullshit board game for 2 hours for a Kuso match, so I'm already warmed up on bullshit board games.
Oh, the racing.
Oh, the red space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh,
Was that a 2-hour match?
Yes, it was a 2-hour match.
I'm gonna have to catch up on that.
Gladius?
Oh,
Town
dear
Conjure.
God.
I'll take whatever that is.
what does that do?
Based on the
Town
name, I would
Conjure.
assume that puts a monster on a town of your choice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it basically takes a town back to neutral by putting a monster on it.
That's nice.
So then you can sweep in and claim it and get
Okay.
yourself a town. Oh yeah, and Tom was in the dungeon here.
Spelunking
Yeah, I'm doing some splunking.
and trying against all hope to hit a lockbox space because
What's
you
the
picked
button
up.
for
Auto.
There it is.
Hey, we got there.
Hey!
You got there.
You
We're
had a
doing
key, remember?
Yep. I was just looking to see what else there was.
Now what?
Where do you get a key?
I got a key from an item space, I think.
You got a gold bug.
The
Don't know what that is.
Check it.
And
I
after,
think at the
next
very
game.
least it's good selling fodder.
you know what? I've been waiting a week. What's one more turn?
All right. Let me look out and see if I have any. I have Cobra Strike.
Oh, Cobra Strike just inflicts poison. You want to get some...
I want to not
Is it
get into a
Roche?
battle.
Is it Roche?
Is it Roche? Nope. It's
No,
Beggar
only I
Man.
get Roche.
Sure. Hey!
Oh, hey!
What do I get?
Nice.
Multi-crystal.
Multi-crystal.
Nice, that's perfect for Ellipsis to take it.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Yeah, speaking of which, how far away am I?
You're right next to it.
You're...
Oh, no, you're
I
pretty
mean, you're
far.
not within range to get me with a
Yeah,
normal
I
spinner.
can't.
And I'm probably just going to use it right
You
away
might be-
so you can't steal it.
You might be within range of a 2-spinner, but do you really want to spend a 2-spinner to get a multi-crystal? That's kind of a lateral move.
Yeah, it seems
Is it
seems
though?
a little bit
Just one
silly,
person off.
unless you were already going in the direction I'm currently at. Which, I mean, if I were you, I'd head towards the second continent.
The ideal roll.
There you go. Now just to
Ooh,
quickly
enemies,
kick an assassin's ass.
Went for the big one.
And did a
Holy
lot of
shit,
damage,
not
too.
Trivial. That was real damage.
Maybe you'll level up and it won't matter.
That's the hope, isn't it? By the way, you're so cool. Yeah, there you go, level up.
It really
There it
did
is, okay.
happen. Okay.
I was a little worried for you.
I would have definitely swooped in and murdered you if you didn't level up. No hard feelings or anything.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had the super spinner.
Yeah. Takes double your money or take it all away.
Man.
What a
Wow.
gamble.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool,
Why,
but it
why
also...
is everything in this game designed to generate salt? Every single thing.
Welcome to
It's true,
Dokapon.
No matter
Yo,
what,
over the
that
past-
item has a 100% chance of making someone very salty.
I have definitely exposed at least a few people over this past week to Dokapon from the previous session of it, and now they are way too much into the game, and I honestly find it a little concerning.
Excellent.
I do think that the gold bug does sell pretty alright though if you sell it at a shop, but I don't remember how much it sells for. Probably like 10,000 gold or something.
Let's
Alright.
go.
That's a lot of bad
Let's
on
go.
Oh,
What
yeah.
in the...
Nobody
this is
has
out of
rolled-
control.
Nobody has rolled bad in, like, any of those.
No, like, literally every single red chest space has turned out well.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I haven't been going for red chests because I know they can backfire tremendously, but at a rate everybody else is getting good stuff from them at. Maybe I should.
Sometimes they just kill you.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Just like on the spot. It's just
Yeah,
like,
you
you
died. You saw some options on there that was like minus 100 HP, which can kill you.
Okay.
Some of the later ones are like minus 9,999 HP.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's reasonable.
Yeah,
In design.
yeah, seems
To be
great.
fair, the rewards from it are pretty dang good if you can roll nice. Also, nice health.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice, but also not actually very nice at all.
That's actually sad.
All right, where are you going?
I don't know. You know what? Let's get some field magic. This is safe.
Yeah,
I like how everybody's starting off kind of like cautious, just chilling out.
right.
Just feeling it out.
We also have to
Yeah,
remember
I
where the
guess
hell
we-
everybody is after a week of not doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to use my multi-crystal, what would my options be? I could go for this town, but also Ellipsis could try to swoop in and take it.
Yeah, if you don't get it in one.
Yeah, which...
I
Possible.
had the option to fight that guy. I declined. It's just, I didn't like the stats.
Well, yes, but if I had already weakened it.
Yeah.
I think at the very least, using this before Ellipsis takes it.
I mean, that's a very real concern.
We'll go for it.
There's a good chance you get this.
We'll wait to find out.
It's
Yeah,
Go
it's
for
pretty
broke
strong.
on it, too.
Nice, nice.
that looks good.
That's
That does
good.
it.
Wow.
Let's get another level
Go
up on
you.
the field. Magic and speed. And I'm a level 4 warrior.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Again, more salt.
No.
Just like, hey, it does a good thing unless it doesn't.
Because I already have to spend a turn to use it. If I'm already spending a turn to use it, I'd rather play it safe with muscle.
Yep. Buff skills in this are really strange because, like, you kind of expect most encounters to be
there's
solved
a-
in one turn.
There's a
Yeah.
really good one later on, called, I believe it's called Afterburn. And the way that works is it doubles all your stats for that battle. But, after the battle, your HP is halved. So that's
Those are
definitely...
good odds. Those are good odds.
Good odds, and the odds paid off in your favor.
Sweet, now someone can take it from you.
Mitch walked away with a huge smile on his moldy face.
I guess the only way to get out of here is if I get to the thingy or if I use my item, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got the field warp for it.
Probably if you die as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, true. That will warp you back to the castle. This, I think, just sends you back to the entrance.
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know it would take your whole turn, though.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, well...
That's fine. Round 2 of the bow.
Your defense is not really good stacked up against its attack. It just has to blow on you for you to die.
You're right.
What's that blue space at the top?
You could go to the castle and heal.
I could, but it's
bank.
expensive, and I don't know how much money I have. How much money do I have?
Don't you have an enormous amount of money?
Yeah. You have a lot
Yeah,
more money than
you're
you
the rich
realize, I think.
You have like 50,000 or something. Oh, no.
Oh, never mind. No, that's your pay. Assets.
Yeah, that's not my... Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's play safe. I don't want to be running around with half health.
Yeah. I'd say that's a worthy price to pay if it means somebody doesn't kill you and rob you of all your money.
That's true.
Or even challenging
true.
you, and then you forfeit and they take half your money as well.
Yeah. Either of those options are more costly than 900 gold.
Well, with Ellipsis running around, no point going to an item space. Just go for a regular attack. Oh, good thing I did too.
Ooh, smart.
I was mulling over counter or striking. So I was not worth it, and wow, another level up. Okay. Well, more magic to protect me against the wrath of Time Wanderer. More speed.
So you have a chance of hitting
Yeah.
anybody?
Yeah. Chance at it hitting 40 speed.
Yeah, 40
You want to go
speed
for another
over.
red chest?
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
And you get to steal my
One
4
of these,
crystal
like-
while you're at it.
The question is, who is going to be the first person to have this just completely blow up on them?
Me. Watch.
Right now. Oh,
Yep.
Fence down.
ooh.
That's honestly not as bad as it could be.
I mean, there wasn't... A lot of the bad options weren't, like, super awful.
Yeah.
I want
I
to.
really want one of those special weapons, though.
I mean, same.
15's a pretty good roll on 3 spinners.
Part of the reason things went wrong for me before is just because I just don't have the stats to kill people fast enough.
Oh, god damn it. I left that thing half dead last week.
Yeah.
Neat. Let's go there.
It's gonna be a hot spot for, seeing if anybody can kick that thing's ass. But I think if you can land a hit on him, then that's gonna seal it.
As
But,
long as he doesn't kill you instantly, I think you're good.
yeah. I think you'll live an attack, though.
I think so.
Yeah, easily. Well,
Yep, that was the right
Not
move.
that easily, but yeah, you're good.
yeah.
Everybody's making the right decisions.
That won't last.
Yeah.
A very positive experience today.
Positive outlook on that.
Beware.
And now
of
you're a
positive
level 4
outlooks in Dokapon
warrior.
Kingdom.
Rare good vibes in Dokapon.
Good vibes are suspicious in Dokapon.
Yeah, they are.
They're
a harbinger.
Oh, he's going for the overload.
If I'm gonna waste a turn, I want to do like 3,000 damage.
Yeah, no, I mean that's.
Instead does
The
3
thing is,
damage.
But like, if it installs properly, and then like someone doesn't kill you on that turn, and you get the first run, it's over.
Yeah.
Like that's the match.
That's game, set, and match right there.
Also, using your items is a good idea since we're all standing around.
Yep.
Standing around ellipsis, yeah.
Yep, thinking about it right now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop.
This game would be
Although this this week we might see somebody master a job.
It seems inevitable at the
Okay.
rate we're going.
Because then we're gonna have to get into changing jobs.
Oh, actually, I I forgot to look at the wiki that you sent.
Yeah, I forgot to pull it up again, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do really quick here.
Also, I appreciate the just going around the block to get to the space.
The main thing I think you can take from the wiki is what each job is good at and how to unlock each one if you want to go for a specific one. The Afterburn ability I was describing earlier applies to Monk.
Nice.
Oh my god, 300 damage!
Almost like he got a really good weapon.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
I should probably.
Yeah,
You don't need defense. What are you doing? Keep your
you're a
defense low.
magician. Who needs defense?
I'm only a magician for now.
The nice thing, though, will be once you master Magician, you're going to be... Oh, yep, I have a whole nothing to my name. Let me look at the map.
You do have an attack boost. That's
Yeah,
probably about
I'm mulling over using that. I don't know how long it lasts, but it's probably better used by me than by Ellipsis, so...
You might as well just use it.
Yeah. My attack rose. Wrong button.
The team would be almost unplayable for me without the Y button. I wouldn't want to have to count all these spaces.
Right.
Oh, I know, especially on
with
like
big rolls, this would be bad without that feature.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just rolled a 15. Like you have so many options.
I will
Who
see
wants
you
to
in
sit here and
an hour
count
after you
out?
figure out your move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be brutal.
You know what would be fun if I went after Ellipsis with my attack boosted while his defense was down?
It's not down anymore.
It
It's-
is just
it
not
is.
by as much.
Yeah.
Well, now it's manageable.
I think when
It's
your defense
15.
turns back to normal, though, you'll have a turn with boosted defense, but
And
Yeah, assuming the debuff and the buff last for the same amount of time.
yeah.
Which I don't know if they do, but it seems like they would.
Yeah, see, there you go. Sapphire in my chat has the right
Elixir
idea.
sounds good.
Just
Yeah.
get HP. You don't need defense if you just have 1 billion HP.
That's true. I've heard that HP, like the way that the stats work in this game, like HP is kind of weighted to be better than
Ye-
defense.
Yeah, but also you don't want to neglect defense too much, is what I've
Right,
also
right.
heard.
Ah, okay.
But like, if both are kind of even-ish, you'll probably want to prioritize HP over defense.
That's more or less what I've heard. I don't know how much truth there is to it, but
I don't know
in
how
other playthroughs that I've watched.
I
it
don't know
seems
how
like
much of
that's
this
the way they are.
is documented. Right, Baptist Hobgoblin, Shalmu's boss.
Smack it with my fairy wand.
It's a surprisingly effective melee weapon. Also,
Hour gloves.
Oh yeah, what did my speed gloves do? Oh, that's what they did.
There's a speed now. You can raise your attack instead of speed. What do you want?
Oh man.
it's basically +5 to either stat.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel like your attack is pretty good where it's at.
that's what I'm thinking too. Power glove, it's so bad.
Someone had to say it.
Now I'll keep my speed gloves.
Oh, now Tom and I are the highest level. I didn't realize that. And Ellipsis is the lowest level. Ah,
That's fine. I was just using it to use it.
fair enough. Using it before Ellipsis takes it. Alright, what do you want to invest in? What do you want to collect taxes from?
Oh, I forgot you can do this.
Yep.
I think you have to get towns up to like
It's
Level-
level 3 for them to provide
For
local
the unique
items.
item, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, didn't we have a quest to like make a hot dog or something or?
Yep,
bread?
and that's tied to one of the local items.
Does it matter which one?
Yeah, they
yes.
all actually produce a different item. Like
where
every
do we see that?
individual town.
Do you remember what the quest is? How do we see what that was?
I do not remember anymore.
I also
We might
don't
just have to remember go look at the VOD or something.
Because I think it was.
There-
I know the king was
right?
like, can you bring this thing to Dokapon Castle?
Yeah.
There is a thing in the menu on the left side when you start your turn that looks like a filing cabinet, and that is the data screen where I think a lot of that information is stored.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think it probably should show active quests. Probably, maybe. We'll have to skim through it.
That's the theory. I think there's, what, 3 towns left for us to take on this continent?
Yeah, and what something of note is that we're going to have to defeat the big monster, and then he's going to pop up on another town,
Possibly one of
probably
us own.
taking it away from one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I don't know if any of us want to touch that monster for a little bit, being a level 17 monster.
Yeah, we're all like
And-
what, 10 or 11 right now?
11, I think, is the highest level of any of us.
I bet Dean could kill it.
You just want me to try.
I
bet-
just want you to soften it up a little bit. That's all.
But Tom could kill it. No problem.
Yeah, sure.
How Dokapon
Dokapon
was...
could do it. I tried to lower his defense, and he didn't even
How
let me.
Dokapon was always intended to be a giant game of chicken. Not going for the town. Interesting. I guess we want to get a few more levels.
My
At,
defense is still
with-
that low
Yeah.
Yeah.
after I used the item?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Because
I
it
think that-
didn't cancel out your defense completely.
I think the defense down from the. Oh, he tanked it. Oh, it's interesting now.
We got a real fight on our hands. Meanwhile,
Nice.
I think
Nice.
the defense down that you got from the red treasure space was significant.
try objective.
Objective?
Bring a kebab from
Oh, kebab.
Typhrates. That's the
Chiefrades. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So where is that?
That
That's
is
on-
south.
yeah,
Like,
it's right there.
down from here.
Down right
Yes.
from the item store.
Oh, right there. Okay. I think I own this.
Yeah.
You do. It's in green.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Thanks
You
for
gotta get up
reminding
to level 3 though for it to produce a kebab.
me. So-
That's without somebody
and
else
then you have
stealing.
to, and then you have to actually go there and get it, and they'll be like, "Hey, we made this for you,"
Okay.
and then everyone else will murder you
Mm-hmm.
for a kebab.
But it's delicious.
Or
So-
or
Did you-
who was it who got the item to just put a monster on a town? Was that Ellipsis?
Yes,
think
yes,
that
I have
was,
that.
Yes.
You could try to steal that town then if he was so inclined to.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, when you upgrade a town, can you only do that from the bank or can you do that at the town
You,
itself?
you can do that either from the bank or landing on the town.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just if you land on the bank, you can choose which town out of any you own. If you land on the town, you can only upgrade that town.
What is... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If I go back down here... What's over here again? We have the big
Pain.
guy.
Pain is over there.
Casino Cave?
Casino Cave.
I'm going to the casino. That sounds
I'm
great.
I'm probably gonna want to try to go there eventually as well because it's actually kind of important for unlocking a job.
Oh, really?
Yes, one of the items you can get in the casino cave is the show ticket, which if you take that back to Dokapon Castle, you can become an acrobat.
I'm always a fan of casinos and JRPGs from
Ac-
when I was playing Dragon
Acrobat.
Quest 3.
Acrobat might actually be of interest to Time Wanderer. because
Aw.
the weapon they specialize in is bows, crossbows.
Well, that'll be good for a while, because, like, the sleep bow is certainly a good thing, but
It will eventually
I don't
get
know how
outclassed.
long, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be running it to...
Yeah.
That being said, speed is a really good stat here, so... Well, shit.
Well, thanks, jerk. Alright. Still only have a 4 crystal, right? Yep. Alright. Anything interesting 4 spaces away from me? Not really.
And the way I see it, like, this sleep bow is, like, a really OP weapon for Chapter 2 that will probably just be a regular weapon in Chapter 3 and then useless by Chapter 4.
Now let's go get myself an item as well.
I forgot I was at an item space for a second. I thought we were fighting.
No. 6 crystal. While Ellipsis is still in this fight, and I have the opportunity
unfortunately,
to
I will
stock
not
up on
be robbing
items
you both.
that might be useful to me.
And that's
Uh-oh.
what I wanted to see.
Uh-oh. You gonna give up, or you gonna just...
How much damage did it do?
Technically, yeah, he did, like,
You
less than half.
You will probably live. The problem is, then somebody's
the
gonna
problem is
swoop in and
if
try to
he
murder
uses-
you.
If he uses strike, I'm done.
Yeah.
Screw it.
You can hit...
Rob,
Oh, that's...
that's not that bad.
I think it still does
Probably.
some chip damage to you, unless I'm... No, I think I'm thinking of steel.
Wait. He sold, like, cash, like capital C cash, like the dog?
I never thought of it that way. But I guess so.
Probably. It was probably just your money. It's
This is
just
fine.
weird that
that
it was...
was the best outcome, other than
Yeah,
going
it was great.
first.
Yeah.
That worked out fine, because you even got back the stuff that he took from you.
Yeah. Tom, with many options of where to go.
Let's go over to the casino.
Can you
I
go
bet
to
you
the
were going to
casino?
your town.
But I get a town too.
It's a strong town.
That's a big fat guy. Not doing that. That's 73 damage. Get out of here.
You get yourself pretty close to the casino, at least.
Yeah. Oh wait, the water those.
Uh-oh.
It's harder. Or oh.
Greetings.
What's a
Ah,
robot?
this!
Nobody say anything.
I don't know if I don't even know. Oh, that's how much gold I have.
You're basically paying for a hitman.
Right.
Would you like to hire a robot hitman?
I mean, yeah, obviously. That sounds great. For 1 week, and it just like it just does horrible things to them?
Harasses whoever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
If you simply deposit the money in my mouth, I will.
There you go.
Angry robot!
So great.
I love this game.
Bye, Robo-Assassin.
And rolled away.
Robo-Assassin.
It'd be funny if it does absolutely nothing.
I don't know if you're gonna get anything from Time Wander as a result. You might just be stalling Time Wander, which I'm okay with. I don't know about you.
I just want to see what it does, and he would seem like the safest bet.
Yeah, that was an easy target.
Out of my way.
Does he take just a percentage of your money?
I think he just shows up and murders you.
Oh no, sorry. I mean when
The
he
bandit?
requests his services.
Oh, yeah, I think it's based on a percentage.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of these things are percentage based.
Yeah,
And it's
because
the
later on,
Robo-Assassin is usually like a fairly high percentage of your
yeah,
money.
because later on, that amount of money that you had to pay, that's gonna be chump change.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've reached the end of our first week of Session 2. And the standings still have not changed.
I'm still winning, which is scary because it makes everyone else mad at me.
Hence the assassin.
Yeah,
Yes.
Assassin. Yes.
See, this is how the game is balanced, right? Where you get way out in front, and then someone gets this random thing where it's like, hey, would you like to royally screw over one other person? And it's like, why, yes. Who would you like it to be? Obviously, that person.
I
every time.
miscounted. Oops.
I thought you were
Oh,
going
well.
to Casino Cave.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Alright, what else can I do? I was hoping to go in and take this town here, but nope. Not doing that.
Whoops.
Not right now, anyway.
Oh, I guess the problem though is that now I can't. Casino Cave is not as well. I don't know if you actually play casino games in Casino Cave.
You play slots.
Maybe I shouldn't have hired a hitman because now I don't have as much money.
Yeah, you kind of need money to do that.
Shoot, the problems of hiring people to kill other people. Can't
Let's
play, like, slot
go.
machines.
Yeah, I'm gonna go level up
Vegas
this town.
experience, though. Like, hit a slot machine,
Hire a hitman.
drop 30 grand on a hitman.
Whatever.
Just, normal stuff.
Meanwhile, I'm just investing in towns and not paying hitmen.
Yes, you're engaging in the significantly less shady business of real estate development.
I was gonna say capitalism.
Oh man, you're gonna take my little bug.
Blistered feet.
Oh.
Time Wander's still
Yeah,
pissed as the fight is starting.
Phrasing. Phrasing is important.
Good turn. Good turn.
Excellent.
It was productive. I'm waiting for you to keep striking everything to eventually find the one thing that counters you, and you just completely eat shit.
I feel like later in the game, you do straight up hit, like, you hit enemies that just input read you.
Yeah, you will hit enemies that will auto counter you by the end of the game. So,
Let's gamble.
strike is
Oh,
not
we're
going to
doing
be.
it.
Strike is going to be incredibly not
Nice.
viable.
Now I have money to gamble.
Hooray!
You sure do.
I gambled before gambling.
Now you have to get in the cave. You want to go
Am
fight
I
Ellipsis to
down
try to
or
get in the
fight?
cave?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh.
Let's see.
Wanna
Hold on.
fight?
What boss encounter are
Maybe.
we gonna have right now?
Oh, this is
Oh, I think you can kick that thing's ass easily
yeah.
with your
could.
attack stat.
Yeah, this
But
thing's after me.
Ellipsis
But
is
you know what else you can kick the ass of?
Wanna fight?
Ellipsis's defense is down, so you can stall Ellipsis for a while longer, and
But
you've
I don't-
already
what
got
do I
Hitman
get?
and Time Wanderer. We're gonna rule this world together, Tom. That's what's gonna happen here.
Listen, you're not safe. You're just far away from me right now.
That's safe.
That's
I'm just trying to think if
double yours though.
Yeah, that's the one.
that's-
That's the one caveat to this.
Yeah.
Like, I think you could easily kick Ellipsis's ass if you didn't miss.
Yeah, and I might just miss like 4 times in a row, and then I'm
Fight
dead.
me.
Yeah.
I want that wand. Fight me.
That's why I don't want to fight you. I'm too scared. I'm gonna fight this thing
Coward.
instead. I'm totally a coward.
Coward!
It's all right. I'll
I
punch this thing.
completely sign off on this decision.
No problem.
Like-
Yeah. One shot it, no problem.
Just let me one shot the town real quick.
Life is so cool.
Congrats, you're so cool.
Thank you, thank you.
And you're a level 12 warrior now.
I think it makes it better because I don't have the sound on, so it just sounds like you're telling me I'm cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. One more there. My speed's so low.
Well, it doesn't go up with each level up. That's why it's so low compared
Yeah,
to Ellipsis. That's also why our attack is so high compared to Ellipsis.
Yep.
Yeah.
And why my magic is like 3 times everyone else's.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alright, 2 towns left.
All right. Let's. Oh, can
Okay,
I?
nice. Ooh.
Ooh. Are you going for broke on it? It's a lot higher level than you.
Those are. Ooh. Those
got
are
low
really big
magic.
numbers, but the magic is low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
low
the
magic.
magic you might be able to get him on.
If you go first and you can tank one hit, there's a chance.
Yeah.
We're going for it. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, we'll find out. That's
We'll
the
find
that's a good start.
That's a start. That's
First
a
you
good
could go
start.
last,
yeah.
then he could
Now-
strike you.
Yeah,
then
what-
he
what
would
does-
end.
Okay, good
Don't
call.
die. Oh,
Oh.
damn it!
Oh,
So it's the worst that could happen.
It's the worst.
well, that's
The
unfortunate.
worst. The worst.
It was that. That's what could happen.
No
One
angels
shot.
either.
And there goes your money.
That's also pretty bad.
I think that's like 200,000.
At least
Or
you
was it
didn't lose your
20,000?
crossbow. Well, thank you
That's
for
true.
establishing that I should not go fight that thing just yet.
Yeah, the power scaling has been established. Everyone go do something else first.
I feel much less bad about not having a
Wait.
super weapon.
Way ahead of you on that one, buddy.
How much defense do you have? 15?
Right.
Like 5.
Oh, okay. So there's a chance you could have taken a hit.
Do I want to get my... Do I want to price my spirit glove? I feel like I've had this situation before.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it was like a buckler or something.
Look,
Yeah,
I just
it was
want...
like one of the starting items.
Yeah, just the similar idea of... Do I want to replace this equipment with the same equipment I just got?
I'm just laughing looking at Ellipsis's like stockpile of hot goods.
Yeah.
You gotta find yourself to a
Eve
fence.
is a fun class.
Eve is a good early
Like-
class, that's for sure.
Ellipsis did not like legitimately obtain a single one of these things.
Hey. The elixir.
Yeah, the elixir, that's it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. You did get that one from a space.
It's probably worth using.
Man.
Is that the 6? Oh,
And after
I used
all
the 6
that,
already, nice try.
After all that, the only item he actually uses is the one to give him more items.
what was lock? I don't even know what that was.
Neither do I, but I have
I
it now.
think that locks a move that you can use. So like it locks your ability to counter, for example, but I think it's random, if I'm remembering that ability correctly.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. Not only did he tank it, that did less than half.
Yeah.
That's rough. I hope I roll a 1.
Oh, jeez.
Do you still hope you roll a 1?
Whoa. That's...
That was heavy damage.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to point out.
I think
that
if you
your,
defended, you might have
last time,
survived
too.
it. But
I was just going to point out that your defense was green, and that means that you'd actually not only come back from your debuff, but your defense was actually buffed.
yeah, I think from the
Yeah.
item that he used, that was
Yeah.
still up.
And yet,
And yet here we are.
I think that happened toward the end of last stream, too. One of these guys just flattened me, and I lost a lot of time.
The power of going first.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you did go first.
I did go first, yeah. I didn't do nearly enough damage.
Well, at least you're fast.
Oops, sorry.
Thomas is getting all the level ups currently. Tom is probably going to be the one to be in the first one to take on the boss.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get to both of these to like 10 and 20, and then I'll chill out on those stats.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going, buddy?
Whoa.
It's going nowhere
I need
until
to-
like Friday.
3 turns, is that because of the Grim Reaper?
Yes.
And not
Yeah.
the angels? Okay.
Yes.
I
yes.
do need to remember to stop by the temple to set my spawn point there at some
Oh, I
point.
forgot about that.
Let's get an item. Ellipsis is
It's
dead for a
honestly-
little bit, so...
That's honestly part of the reason that I wasn't too scared about
Fighting the boss.
trying that boss, is because it's like, well, it's gonna warp me, 6 spaces over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
So did Ellipsis.
So did I, until I saw Time Wanderer's corpse.
Let's make our way back.
To be fair, it's something we talked about like last week in passing, so it was like one of the last things that came up.
Oh, you wanna go? You can go gambling.
Oh,
It's time for Gamble
It's
City.
fate. It's fate.
You can't deny the spinner. The spinner said that's the coolest place you can go right now.
Okay, what crystal? I didn't get a crystal. Never mind.
You had one.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be strictly accurate, you did get a crystal. You do not currently have a crystal.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get some more levels. I think if I can win another fight in this area,
Oh, nice.
that should get me another level up.
Thank you, Ark. I will hydrate.
And here,
So it is possible for people to dodge attacks.
yeah,
Oh, not too much damage.
I was starting to wonder.
Assassin's main selling point is its
You-
speed, so it's going to be annoying to
you
hit more than anything
had-
else.
Ellipsis, you had like stupid luck last week on dodging and on dodging
Except when I
attacks.
needed it.
Yeah,
Well, like early on, you were dodging like every other attack.
I
and
like
I feel
the-
like it set false expectations.
I like the idea Sapphire has in my chat, where you
Oh, that's cool.
going to the casino and let you use other players' money.
Oh, why, hello there.
Alright, what are you gonna buy? What are you gonna sell?
So,
Gonna sell everyone's items.
Yeah,
I'd probably keep the crystals
gotta
at
farm
least.
some of this stuff.
That's perfectly legitimate.
What would you like?
That's what you like.
What is a soul mop?
Removes curses.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Ellipsis ever wants to see another trap ever again.
I was just about to say that. That was the beginning of his downfall.
I could not believe that you were able to actually put it on a shop space. I really thought they would just not let you do that.
Yeah, I didn't know what it did. I
you
just
let you
I
do
figured it'd be
anything in
bad.
this game.
It does feel that way.
Thanks, mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
I feel like there's like
What's
a
the downside
guiding
to attacking the
principle.
shop?
If you attack a
Yeah,
shop,
you-
you get a bounty put on your head, and you can't enter shops
The
or
bounty
towns
sounds
for.
bad. Let's
Let's-
not do the bounty.
Well, let's specifically, if you
If you lose it, yeah,
if
that's only if you lose.
attack a shop, you play rock paper scissors. If you win, you get anything you want for free. And if
This
you
is-
lose, then you get locked out of shops for a while, and you
Bounties put on your head for
and-
others to
yeah.
try to fight you for.
Most
and
of
we
that
all
I
get like
knew,
tens of thousands
but
of gold for killing you.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the bounty part is the thing I didn't know, and that changes the whole calculation there.
Yeah,
This is not a casino. I have to go to another space to get to the real casino.
It's Casino Cave. It's
Yeah.
the cave where the
Yeah,
casino.
all right.
yeah. I don't know why you're angry at the game for that one, buddy.
Oh, there's no anger. I just wanted to roll some.
Hey, you can
dice.
open up more locked chests if you have another
I
key.
don't have no, I don't have a key on me. We'll go to the left.
Let me look.
Oh,
let me
is that
look
the-
at-
Because there's an item shop up here.
Yeah,
But it's
item
not a
store.
weapon.
Yeah, and I think that the shops in caves are like particularly good.
Oh.
Usually,
The
yeah.
items
'Cause you have
items
to-
won't ever sell weapons, right?
Yeah, no.
Like item
Weapons
stores.
are restricted to weapon shops.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would have thought. Oh, it's so cute. Sorry.
Oh, Ark says that the amount of the bounty is the week number times 10,000.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
So
could-
if it's
the
like
bounty would be like 100,000 then.
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's enough to make people want to come kill you.
Yeah. That's what a bounty is supposed to do, after all. Meanwhile... And I hit something. Yes.
Do you think it's a coincidence that every single attack seems like laser focus aimed at the enemy's junk?
I see no problem with this, I
Like-
suppose.
Like, I noticed it with the bow and arrow too. When you do this strike, it's like 3 arrows straight to the dick.
Dude,
And-
I can't believe I
and
summoned
yeah,
a
as-
robot.
As Sapphire
you're dead.
pointed out, I think I touched upon this as well last week. There are items to disguise yourself as other players
got a
to
12.
frame them for a bounty.
I got a
Yes.
12.
Tom, what were you saying?
I'm just disappointed that I paid for a hitman and you're already dead.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Didn't need the hitman's help.
You killed.
I think the way
you took care of yourself.
I think the way it works is, when Time Wanderer lands on a battle space at random, they might run into a fight with the Robo Assassin.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But if he kills it, is it really like a high level?
Oh, it's like
enemy?
level 900 or something like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, you
Like,
could probably
it's an
hypothetically,
unwinnable fight.
you could probably hypothetically kill it, but Time Wanderer wasn't going to. Not this early.
Okay.
I mean, it's the equivalent of like, yeah, this is you're essentially up against a late game super boss.
Yeah. You want to go for the big boy?
I think we've all learned that the answer to that is no.
Yes. You try and move in such a way that you get to where you want to go while stealing from me.
I do believe.
I don't think I can.
I do believe that's the play.
That was the plan, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah. You should have a lot easier time with the assassin, though, compared to me.
If you can actually kill it. You can hit it, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're good.
It didn't defend you, we're gonna be fine.
Okay, so the Robo Assassin only even works if he lands on a battle space. So if he just avoided battle spaces, that would also avoid it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently one of the rare drops for the Robo Assassin is is something that will increase all your stats by 30, but only when you have a bounty on your head. Apparently.
That's kind of
kinda
sick.
cool. Yeah.
Incentive to actually do crime. Hell yeah.
Yeah, just just a little crime.
And there's the skeleton key on that roulette was one of the items I was talking about last week, where when you land on a space, you're given the option to use the skeleton key to pick whatever you want from the roulette wheel.
Oh, the spinner. Oh, that's awesome. So that'd be really good on one of the red chests.
On one of the red
there.
chests, in theory, because sometimes you will land on a red chest and all the options on there will be bad. We haven't seen that happen
Really?
yet, but that can
Okay.
happen.
Actually, I'm not surprised. Never mind. I take back my surprise.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Level 28.
get him!
I
Oh,
feel
he's
like
not
you can
as
kill
strong.
him.
He's not as strong as I thought, but he's too strong
Probably
for me.
probably
God
scales
damn it.
with what level you
Yes.
are.
I can't give up.
Yes!
No giving up for
Give
you. You're gonna
Yes,
get
yes.
murdered whether you like it or not.
Terminate!
Oh,
Lasers!
Fucking dead.
You just got Dragon Ball Z.
Get back in your coffin. You lost control of the
Jesus
town.
Christ.
You got murdered so hard. You lost your...
Oh, I love this.
Okay, hiring that assassin, whoever that was, is now the best play of the game. Just
That's
for that.
Tom.
Like, the mayor of Jurong saw that battle and was like, oh, wow. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. We need to hold elections.
Holy crap, that was great.
I know, it's-
I walked right off the space and was like, oh, good. Now I don't have to worry about it. And then I had to suddenly worry a lot. Well, I hope everyone
ninja.
else is having a nice time.
This week you've spent napping.
I literally started the week on timeout.
Oh yeah, it's been like 2 weeks basically.
To be fair, I think you're still in the... Actually, you might get knocked out at first with losing a town. I'm not
Wait,
sure.
which town was that? Was that the town?
It was the biggest, most expensive one.
It was the hot spring town.
Yep.
So does that mean it's up for grabs or what happens?
Yup.
Yeah,
There is a monster
there's a-
on it.
there's-
Wait,
who-
I missed that. You lost the town you got from me?
Yes. Yeah, it's available.
Oh, so
And I'm dead for another 3 turns, so have fun.
You want to rob me? Seriously?
Good.
Let's show off trying to do a robbery.
Okay.
All right.
All right. One more time.
Tom's
real
in the
chill about
cave
this.
and Time Wanderer is dead. Damn it.
Oh, murder him.
Try to steal from me.
He's real chill about this, the whole robbery thing, though.
And now I'm wanted.
Dead or alive, but mostly dead.
Last 7 days.
Well, that was enough for the Robo Assassin.
So now I'm on the run, and I
Now,
cannot...
similarly, you can only actually
Wait.
challenge him
Yeah, I was
while
gonna say you
he's
can't
on a
fight him
yellow
yet.
space.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know I can't fight him right now. I'm just going to the store.
And
also stealing.
robbing me, of course. Probably should have used that. Well, I forgot to use that while Ellipsis was in the vicinity. Oh well.
It's really hard to remember
Which one do you want?
to use items at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
Because the first thing you're thinking of is like, where am I going to go?
Well, I also wanted to hold on to it for when I might use it more, and in my
Yeah.
mind at the time, I was thinking I'll use it when Ellipsis is nearby, and then Ellipsis was nearby and I forgot to use it. Oops.
Yeah, everything about this game, like, discourages item hoarding.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is very use it or lose it. Also, I kind of forgot that a very effective way to increase your attack power quickly is to just buy a weapon that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
See you later.
Right?
So Ellipsis is now kind of dangerous again.
That's what I just did. I at least bought a weapon before trying to commit a robbery.
It defeats the purpose, though.
No, I buy the weapon so I can
Like,
commit the
why
robbery
you
with
buy
it.
the
Never,
thing and then-
ever.
Really?
Well, I'm gonna buy this and
I couldn't commit the
also-
robbery without that weapon, man.
Yeah, it's probably worth bringing up to everybody that shields are your primary defensive equipment in this game, and those are also sold at weapon shops.
Yes. I did look at shields, but after I bought my weapon, I didn't have enough money to buy a shield.
Hence the
Oh,
robbery.
I actually missed that was there.
So let's look here.
Well, let's-
So I can't step on the weapon store. I can't go to towns either, or to the temple.
Right.
So
Yes, towns.
my only save space is going to be item spaces.
Yep.
Good luck.
So it's going to be an interesting next week for me.
Yeah, towns and items or towns and
Wow.
stores are off limits for you.
Yep.
Okay, what is that? And what will happen when I take it from you?
You'll probably take it from me and use it against Time Wanderer. It's a magic mirror,
Magic mirror.
I would.
I don't remember.
I'm going to
Maybe
guess it does
reflect.
something along the lines of reflecting field magic,
Yeah, that sounds right.
but we'll find out when Ellipsis takes it from me and checks it on his turn. Unless you roll a 1, that'd be funny.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Oh, you can go back from it.
I didn't roll a 1, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can go back after you start the spinner. Hey, there it is. Nice.
Yeah.
How are you two? Please.
Don't want to stay in town and pay my town money.
No.
Oh, okay. Carry on then.
As you were. Oh, hey.
Oh,
You can go to the
shit.
casino. So let me pull up the information, because I assume you want to do the thing I was talking about, which is getting the show ticket, right?
Yeah.
Because that unlocks
yeah.
that unlocks an entirely new job for you if you can manage
That's
to
kind
get.
of cool.
So the show ticket, you do have to go to the casino space for it, but apparently on the 5,000 gold slots is what you're going to be aiming for. There's also you can also get them off the 50,000 ones, but I don't think you can afford that right now.
No, because I hired an assassin.
Yeah, so probably on the 5,000 slots is what you're going to want to be shooting for.
All right.
Welcome to the casino.
Man, I was not ready for
Oh,
that.
My name is Steve, the richest man in the world.
I like if you look, he's standing on the
Holy
knees of those two muscle men he's got. So yeah, you can look at the prizes.
Yo, a zapper? Let's go.
There's also the Dokapon sword, which is like the
Oh, yeah.
it's basically your Excalibur of this game.
Ah, okay, yeah. One of these girly shields.
Unsurprisingly, the best stuff you can get at the high ones, Dokapon sword and shield being some of the best equipment in the game, and Super Bounce being really good magic as well, because I believe Super Bounce reflects magic back at a user in battle for 3 times the attack power. Alright, stop him and see what you get. 7.
7, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
When you roll on the thing up here, too bad. You have successfully done slots, and you have to land on it again if you want to play slots again.
That's okay. Okay, I got 1 or 2 more tries.
Meanwhile, the
Look at
weekly
my
rating. Let's see what happens now that Time Wanderer's lost the town.
In which no one's line moves hardly at all, except mine that goes down to like half of what it was.
You're still well in the lead, because you still have that castle to your name.
That's true. But the castle is based on the amount of the towns that are free in that area, of which there is now 1 less.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're
Go ahead.
a little closer.
You want to match either 3 coins or 3 cherries and get a great bonus, and if you can do all that on the slots, you'll get yourself a show ticket, which you then have to take back to the castle and not have it get robbed off of you. So
was it Muscle March, the Wii game? Where you
Yeah,
had to,
Muscle
like-
March.
Yeah.
Oh man, I loved that game. That was fun.
That game is goofy. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Get me a 2-spinner.
That's pretty convenient since you're trying to run.
Yeah. I think I'm far enough away that unless Ellipsis wants to use a spinner of his own, he can't steal it from me on this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which way did you go?
I went up.
He's like
Upper
up and
left.
left from you.
Oh, wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really worth doing, is it?
I mean, unless you really want my 2-spinner.
It's spend a 2
I
spin.
could spend a 2-spinner on that.
Do you have a 2-spinner, or do you have a 3-spinner
I do
anyway?
have a 2-spinner.
Okay, it's a 2-spinner.
On one hand, it's kind of a lateral move because it's spending a 2-spinner to get a 2-spinner. However,
But he doesn't
it's
have one
really
anymore.
yes, it's really spending a 2-spinner
I move
to
over
make
to
sure
him.
Okami
and
doesn't
I
have
move over to him, and I delete his way to run.
solid.
You talk
So-
this up, but also, you need to win the fight when we end up getting into a fight as well. Because there is still that. And it's Sunday anyway, so all shops are
But who
closed.
says I'm trying to fight you? Maybe I'm just robbing your items every turn.
Maybe.
That won't win you the bounty.
Yeah,
But
but
it
it
is
wins
fun.
me the items.
It does.
I just get to run
Red
around,
space,
fight
red
random
space,
encounters,
red
and get free stuff.
space!
Oh man.
The red space in the casino cave
Yeah.
is like the most all or nothing proposition.
Yes.
Let's do it.
What does it have? What does it have?
Gate?
Oh,
no.
oh no! You can
My money.
now you can see the
Minus
minus
9,999
9,999 HP,
Oh god.
Die.
and you get the
Die.
mirror image.
Nope.
Dead. Fucking dead.
Lucas died.
This is what happens when you gamble.
You gambled with your life and you lost.
Please gamble responsibly.
And you lost your money too.
Wait, how did I
Meanwhile,
end up
Time
here?
Wanderer is in the
let's see.
fray.
That was beautiful.
Yep, Time
Totally
You
Wanderer
ever
is
just
time
play
to not be
roulette
dead.
and die?
That was awesome.
All right, the Robo Assassin's done now, right? Like,
Who
a new
knows?
week.
It's a week, so
Oh, it did say 7 days. I don't know when I bought it.
yeah.
I've been dead for 6, so
Okay, yeah, you're good. It'd be funny if it was one more day.
And you landed on a
Why do you
fight
think
space.
Why do you think I specifically went to the item space?
Oh yeah, I know. Get out of there.
Well, I have no choice now.
Let's go. Vulnerable.
Oh,
3, 5,
getting
6.
sandwiched.
We'll go over
That
here.
is true. That is true. There is a specific name for the type of roulette game where you just spontaneously die.
True.
If nothing else, at least I've got a better weapon now.
I'm so cool.
Oh yeah, another point's being brought up. There is a... Uh-oh!
Oh, shit!
Here we go!
How bad is that?
Okay, so...
Oh,
So there's a mechanic... Can you bring up the map for me here? Because it's your turn.
I'll let Okami take this.
Yeah, so this is a mechanic called the Darkling. There is a specific space you need to get to when you get that. That is only given to you if you're in last place for long enough. It's down right from where you are. Kind of down right from Dokapon Castle. A little bit to the right. Yeah, that space, the dark space. So, if you land on that, you are given the option to become a Darkling, which means you will forfeit all your items, you'll forfeit all your field magic, you'll forfeit all your money, and you'll forfeit all the towns that you own. But then you will become a Darkling for 2 weeks. During that time, each turn you will be able to spin a spinner to get basically magic points for using your special Darkling abilities to completely fuck with everything in the game. And you're going to be strong enough that you're going to basically be able to one-shot anybody on the board.
Also, while you're in Darkling mode, anytime you land on a town, you spawn a monster there.
Yes. Which
So
does
you
get
can
you some
essentially-
experience. Which does
you
get you
can
some experience.
essentially take towns away from whoever you want.
Yep.
It is...
I have a very important mechanical question about this.
Yes.
Okay.
If I drop a picture in the Discord, can you change my avatar on the screen to account for what's going on?
Sure.
If you do it, I can make that happen.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You gotta make your way there. If you land on the ballot space, there's a chance you may run into Weber, who you might remember as the character who gave, I think it was Tom the nitroglycerin.
What kind of roll is that?
One that lets you steal from Time Wander again. But you might recall Weber, the character who gave somebody nitroglycerin last week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He can give you an item called the Contract. If you use that, it immediately teleports you to that dark space, so you can just immediately become a Darkling.
Oh, if I die, do I keep the thing that lets me go to that space?
Yes. The thing that gets
So
rid of it, I believe, is
viable right now.
the thing that I think gets rid of it is if you leave last place. So if you enter third, you'll no longer have it. But I mean, if you're heading for it, you'd have to be trying. We'd have to be actively trying to get you out of last place if you're heading straight for it, which... Lots of good damage there.
Technically, pickpocket scales with magic.
Yeah. I wonder if Ellipsis is trying to lose the fight intentionally and get sent back to Dokapon Castle.
Yes, I am death warping.
So I mean,
wanted to just run over
so-
the spinner, but then I rolled a 3 with the
so
spinner.
I guess on
now I'm death
one
warping
hand, that's
instead.
going to be easy pickings for Time Wanderer. On the other, you're sending him back to Dokapon Castle.
I might as well get something out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
He's after my ass regardless of what I do, so...
Just bap him. It's going to be funny if you keep missing Ellipsis, and that speed works against Ellipsis. Wouldn't that
He's
be
got
funny?
magic, though.
I'm not super concerned with it.
So the question is, what happens? What are you going to take when you win this fight?
Probably a town.
Yeah, see,
Who knows?
that's a problem.
Is it a
Rather
problem?
Well, if you are going to become a Darkling, you're giving up all of your towns anyway.
Yeah.
But not to you.
And the best ability... Oh, you became a level 4 magician. The best magic that you can have as the best magic you can have as a Darkling puts a monster on every single town on the continent. Just immediately. So you could have hypothetically just taken that town right back from him, along with all of his other towns, when you become a Darkling. But we'll probably get further into that when you inevitably become a Darkling, you or whoever else. Because even if Ellipsis for some reason backs out becoming a Darkling later, we're gonna see the Darkling eventually.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a set of secondary powers that are immensely powerful.
Yeah.
It's like the only way that you can take away a castle.
Yes.
And there is there is a maximum level thing that is just reset every single town on the entire map.
Yep, just put a monster on every single town.
Like, back to 0.
I might as well get some more fights under my belt. Get some more level ups.
Yeah, another nice thing about Darkling is that, like, so the things that you don't give up when you're a Darkling, you don't give up your equipment or your XP.
Yeah.
And in fact, you continue banking XP.
Yep. So
as you're a Darkling.
it does.
So you can come back and still actually, like, it's actually a good way to scale up your levels.
Yeah.
If you're way behind.
Because remember, if you're the lowest level character and you manage to beat somebody who's higher level than them, you immediately get enough experience to go up to their level, which includes if you beat him as a Darkling. Ha! Get fucked, Tom.
You thought you could steal from me? That's not how this works.
It does say it
The
can
items
betray
only
you.
go one direction.
You took a calculated risk. It
So
didn't
you
pay
know
off
what?
for you.
That town doesn't even have a monster on it.
You
All
can
you have to do is show up, and they'll be like, "You own it now."
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was
You're
trying
standing at the front gates with the deed in hand.
No, I think it's more that the deed's just sitting there on the floor, you pick it up, and they're like, we don't have the leader anymore, you want to just make use of that
Yeah.
deed and have this town?
I
Want
guess
our
it's
taxes?
you. You want to do it?
Yeah, Global
We've been
Domination,
collecting taxes,
Castle
but we have no
Assault,
one to
which are
give
the
them to.
two...
Want their money?
Global Domination, Castle Assault, the two Darkling abilities we were describing, are the two best abilities. Conveniently enough, they're also the two most expensive.
Right.
Meanwhile, Time Wanderers fight with
I
the
didn't know
Magician.
that. I guess that was always going to happen, wasn't it? That makes sense. I should have just taken the loss.
Yeah. Hey, fair, you're also not familiar with the Darkling mechanic and how it all works, are you?
Not really, but I'll figure that out as
Yeah.
I go.
So, like, more the point of you couldn't make, like, a fully informed decision because you don't know all the specifics of how it works. Because there's a lot to digest about how it works.
Yeah, there is. Like, I'm trying to like sort of walk you through it as much as possible, but like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm picking it up as I go, don't worry.
Let's go here. Still running away with my bounty.
We still don't actually know what the magic mirror does.
Yeah, let's just. Why don't you go check that really quick while you still have it?
He doesn't
I-
still have it.
Yeah,
Doesn't?
it got taken.
Oh. Okay.
What do I have? Not the right stuff. Fine.
Oh, was that what Time Wanderer took?
Amongst
One of the
other things.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, this isn't what I was looking for at all.
I mean, that kind of
Well-
works in your favor.
You know
Yeah.
what? That is what I was looking for, actually.
Hopefully you don't
Fine. Yes.
You're probably
But
not
you
going to
got
lose anything
angles, so
too
you're
bad
only out
from
for
it
one
either.
turn.
This is actually optimal.
Oh yeah, that Town Conjurer you never used.
Okay, fine.
Oh, well.
I did lose that, but still.
Man, I should have taken that. I forgot you had that.
It's not going to matter once he becomes a Darkling. You know that, right?
That's probably true.
I will still take this outcome. This is okay.
Oh, another important thing about the Darkling that I didn't mention. So I mentioned that you can get into fights with other people when they're a Darkling. Your stats are incredibly powerful compared to theirs.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
all-
you mentioned that I can go around one-shotting people, yeah.
Yeah. They also cannot run from you.
Yep.
They cannot give up a
Yeah.
run or anything like that.
Run and give up are canceled.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There, funny enough, there is an ability to try to circumvent that problem, but the Thief is the one who has it, because there's a battle ability that you can have called Escape.
Yes, I know I have that.
But, yeah, you have that. Nobody else does, but you
Yep.
can use that to get away from a Darkling.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Ooh, ooh. Mostly fine.
Mostly.
These hobgoblins are just flattening people
You sure are.
every time.
Their
Now
stats
he lives,
Oh,
right?
God.
And,
They do that.
Oh, come on!
Smokes. Oh.
yo, can I roll a 2? That'd be fun. Oh. I wanted to come in and just... Alright, fine. Everybody else has
Hey.
been doing these red loot spaces. I might as well join the fun.
The last 2 people to do it have died on the spot.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, now we're regressing to the mean.
Yep. Yep.
We kind of are.
Like, those things are supposed to work out, like, maybe 20% of the time. And we straight up started with, like, 3 in a row.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Dark Art points later. I feel like I've been on the run for a little bit, so I think my crime is close to being forgotten.
Yeah, I do think you're probably close.
And
Like, the next turn or 2 at most.
yeah. I think the only person near me is Time Wander, who's still in a battle that he might die from.
Yeah, it ain't great.
If you go first, you're fine.
Hope you don't go for yeah.
You're fine.
Clutched it.
Is this gonna be like the first battle? It feels like this is the first battle that I've won all day. It's not?
It might get you a
And
level
it
up
was
then.
narrow.
I mentioned you need a level up. Yep.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's get
Get a little bit of defense.
let's not almost die to everything.
I'm still wanted. Okay. Unfortunately, with the reduced attack power. A little bit unfortunate, but I'll live.
Oh, I didn't know that could miss.
I'm more surprised that it missed, considering the speed difference. He had like 3 times the speed as me. Level 5 warrior. That's what I like to see. Welcome back to...
6 is cap, right?
Level 6 is the cap. And then you'll probably want to go get another job. Crystals would probably be helpful for you for what you're trying to do. Because you have to
Yeah.
land on the space exact,
Good,
which
good.
is not the easiest thing to accomplish.
Well, now I have multiple options to do that. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Next, I've got a classic Bomberman shirt on.
I've got like a 50-50 chance of getting there within 2 turns.
Tom putting himself directly in the line of fire.
Well,
I
got
don't
the
know what
skill,
I'm
so
going to
you can
go
take
for
it
as
from
my
me.
second job yet currently. Because, like, Acrobat would probably be helpful for Time Wanderer, but he does need to get the show ticket. That's the sticking point for that. Are we getting into a fight?
There's still a bounty on you, my friend.
I know there is. Not to mention my speed is reduced, which is, not exactly
Your
helpful
attack.
to me.
Wasn't it your attack?
Or my
Yeah.
attack, yeah. Okay. Now the mind games begin. Ah. I was thinking magic, but
It does feel like you have way more attack options as a decent mage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your top one
Yeah,
is
it's harder to
relevant.
read a mage.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing about magic is the speed doesn't matter. It's 100% hit rate. All right.
oh, it's gonna come down to who goes first.
It's-
Which guess
Yep,
what?
It's
We're
a
gonna
coin flip. Oh, come on! Well, it doesn't
Okay,
really matter.
that's not gonna matter here. My crime's been forgotten!
Oh, now it's
You're too late.
Hey, you play with that
Bad
dice.
ending.
I'm gonna lose anyway.
God damn it!
At least her crime was forgotten.
No.
Out of my way.
Like, you still lose.
That they sent out a bounty hunters to get someone, and then
You
forgot
also
about
get the
bounty
experience
by the time
to-
they got back.
Level up.
I'm literally gonna drag him in and be like, I got him. I got him. I got the thief
And they're gonna be like,
for the
Who?
bounty. And they're gonna be like, who? What? Who? Literally who?
I don't care if I lost that fight, that was worth it.
God damn it!
I don't remember putting up those posters. I don't have to
I
pay.
don't have much for you to take either.
I know it sucks. Here, have that.
Aw, you couldn't have drawn on my face instead? I don't know if you can do that unless you outright kill me.
That is not what I wanted to see, but I do get an item.
Damn it!
Did you have a 4
Two
crystal
items.
in your
I get two
inventory?
items. This
Well,
is
you
fine.
I'm-
This is
have a
all-
3
you know what?
crystal
This
and
is
a 1
fine. I
crystal?
can work with this. Yes,
I wasn't-
I do have a 3 crystal and a 1 crystal.
I also wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I could have given up while I was wanted.
Yeah. The wanted poster is literally in their hand as they're throwing it away, saying, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Dumb
Literally,
dope.
literally, my turn is at like.
That is a
I have
fucking
the
Street
last
Fighter
turn of the
move.
day. God.
If you got anything out of it, because you did still beat me, that does mean that you got the experience to bring you up to my level.
you got
Yeah,
a bunch
that
of
was
experience.
nice.
I mean,
It's
it's not
not what I
100,000
wanted.
gold.
Yeah, check what that magic mirror does. Did we check that yet? Nullifies field
Nullifies
magic
field
breaks
magic.
after the attack.
That is what we thought. What am I even doing here?
You could go red chest again, because everybody else has been.
Everybody else has been dying to it.
I didn't
you
die
have
to it,
died
you'll be
enough times.
fine.
Go there, die again.
Yeah.
We're having a sale.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday, so
Oh shit!
you
I
can
didn't even
get
realize
things.
that.
One.
Although you're probably gonna want a
That's-
shield more than anything else.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, you got the money
Defense
for
has
it.
been bad. Now it's not bad.
You want to also rob the
That's-
shop when you probably aren't gonna rob anything better from it? I'd be okay with that.
I think I'm good.
What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
Excuse me, that was my stolen property you just sold.
See you later.
All right, and the week's up.
It's been a slow couple of weeks. I feel like this is like closer to the pace that Dokapon usually goes, where like everyone's kind of got to not necessarily grind, but you kind of side quest a little bit while you're trying to.
We're definitely in that space of trying to get strong enough to be able to take on the big bad.
Yeah, and we're all doing that in different ways, right?
Yeah. I'm getting into
Like-
random fights. Ellipsis is going to cause hell on earth for everybody.
Yeah. Like, some of us are going after smaller towns, some of us are going for random fights, we're exploring areas, some of us are dabbling in the dark arts.
Okay, well, you have a 3 and a 1 crystal, so...
Yep, it'll do. As long as I don't die to this level 4 merman.
I'm going
True.
to yell at you if you do.
It was fine.
Yeah, no problem. And you're also level 5.
I was also prepared for him to get a random event with Weber.
That would have been great.
If he gives you the contract,
Yeah.
which is the item that literally just warps you to that space.
When you were gonna be there anyway next turn from using that one crystal.
Someday, Tom.
Someday. Today's not that day.
Calm day.
Today is not that day.
I mean, you're probably going to start running pretty soon. That's my advice.
There's no running. The
mean,
map
there's
is
no-
not big enough.
Yeah, and he's got a 2-spinner and...
Well, by running, I mean being on spaces where you can't be challenged.
Oh,
That's
sure.
true, but he could do that from here. The nice thing about what you're doing here is like you level up your class like every 7 fights.
Yeah, it's based on how many fights you get into, not how strong they are.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So you're kind of just grinding up your with these like little easy fights, you're grinding up your
Yeah, we've got a few people
you're-
sitting on level 5 currently.
I am not one of those people.
I think it's Ellipsis and I mainly. Alright, back in the
I've
game.
been dead for too long to be winning fights.
Oh, right.
Back in the game, you can't move though.
Yep. Oh, this event.
Oh. Okay, this is now happening. Bye.
Bye.
What is happening right now?
Well,
Uh,
I've just been abducted by a UFO. Goodbye.
That's that. What question? Problem?
I see no problem with this. And I'm the one getting
you see
abducted.
no problem with this. You see no problem with this right now. Good to know.
Alright,
All
here
right.
we go.
Here we go. You want to see some magic?
A place where light and darkness come together. Everybody's picking on you, aren't they? Yeah, hand over all your money, items, fuel, magic, and towns. You can use the power of darkness. And here,
Okay, real
it
quick,
begins.
as for my on-screen avatar on the stream, let's change that real quick.
It's
Right
in-
now I'm using an image of the first Zelda game. Let's instead use an actual screenshot of the last Zelda game, right here.
In the group DM. Ah, yes, that face!
All right. It'll take me a minute, but
Yep.
go ahead.
So welcome to the Darkling. Ellipsis has
Darkling
become a
phase has
Darkling.
begun.
So we'll talk a little bit more about the Darkling when your next turn rolls around. Well, here's the problem, Sapphire. I think I'm going to be back on the field next turn anyway.
Man, I land on it now.
I think it's going to keep you safe at least. I forget if you can be challenged by a
find out.
Darkling while on a town that's been claimed.
I don't think you can.
Because they're going to put a monster on there, but I don't think they can challenge you as well. You want to donate money for the town?
The money they just gave you.
Yeah, sure.
You're not
Am I...
you're not safe on towns when there's a Darkling. All right, so you'll still be challenged, but
Okay. Isn't it staying free?
yeah, if you own the town,
Yeah, you own it. Yeah. So there's literally no reason not to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Time Wanderer, get ready to make your peace. So we're gonna have a bounty on everyone's head here for the next 2 weeks.
Okay, I am going AFK for the next 1 minute. Just keep playing the game. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That kind of didn't work the way I wanted it to.
I mean, it still works-ish. Maybe you'll
only
get it
gonna be there for 2 weeks.
modified for later.
Yes.
But also, it's only... See, that's going to be very helpful to you, because if Ellipsis wants to chase you down, he's going to need to go in the cave.
Damn
You're not
it.
safe from that, though. Alright.
Oh, hey!
Meanwhile, from getting abducted...
Look who's back.
Alright, survey
Did you have a nice
says... Ah!
Oh, yuck.
Yep, that's a permanent stat debuff. It can also raise all your stats.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That's unfortunate. Okay, I do get to still roll.
No, you don't.
I mean, I get to still roll. Oh, and, Alright, this is a problem.
Ah, you're fine.
I think I'll at least survive this. Yeah, I better hope, though, that I get a level up from this.
I was so hoping he was gonna dodge.
It would have been funny now, wouldn't it have been? Damn it.
No level ups.
Alright, so here's Ellipsis' turn.
So these are dark art points.
Yep. You get a
Bigger
random...
number is better.
Yeah, you get a random number of them each turn that you start on the field, i.e. if you're in a battle for your turn, you won't get a chance. That's a turn that you can't spin the wheel for.
He might be AFK at the moment.
Yeah.
though.
I can re-explain it for when he gets back, though. But for everybody watching, that's the first step in all this.
Ellipsis is AFK. We forgot about that.
Just building the
Hey, no, God,
suspense.
thank you for following, and also, yes, I'm also glad this is a thing. I'm playing with 4 people in, to my knowledge, 4 different states.
Yeah? I know you're not in the same state as me, at least.
I have no idea.
Well, Tom, you and I are in different states, and we're both in different states than Okami. I don't know where Ellipsis is.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something.
All right.
Did I miss anything other than
All
what's
all
happening
my
on screen right now?
all my stats permanently went down by 1.
How?
So you know how I got abducted? When you get abducted and when you come back, your stats can either all go up by 1 or go down by 1.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Well, anyway, what the heck is...
these are your dark art
Jesus
points.
Christ.
Oh god, you already started by rolling the highest one there. Okay, so before you roll here,
Okay.
Look at your X
yeah,
menu.
look at
You
dark
got
menus.
art.
Dark arts. So these are all your
Okay.
Take
abilities.
some time.
Okay,
Look
so
over all of the
revenge
stuff
right
you
here.
can do.
Perfect revenge. Do I get to choose the 8 locations?
No, they're random.
All players, items, and field magic. Okay.
You have a
That's
foot
really
source.
good. I
Which-
like that.
Foot source makes us only be able to advance 1 space.
Good and bank spaces, no. 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 Interesting.
The main thing about closing shops and all that stuff is we can't land on them to be safe from you.
Once the Darkling is on, okay.
That means we all have to fight you so you can murder us all.
Yep. But now we're getting into the pretty spendy abilities. And we have El Cartographo.
It's on map onto Doom spaces. Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
Now,
Castle
what's important to know about spaces where we have to fight you is that all of your stats are basically increased tenfold, so it's an instant win for you.
Yeah, you can probably even look at your stats as well in the menu here.
Yeah, that's like 50-fold.
Yeah, look at your stats up there. You also have some of the best equipment in the game temporarily. And you
Oh,
also
hello.
have a super spinner active, so you're gonna have anywhere from 2 to 5 movement spinners for the entire time you're a Darkling.
And move there.
So yeah, any town that you land on, you will summon a monster to, and it will go back to neutral.
And you'll also get some experience for summoning a monster.
Yep.
So, for example, you can put a monster onto Frades, and all of a sudden, oops, nobody owns that town anymore.
Okay, you're there. Where's Time Wanderer?
He went
went
into
in
the
the casino
cave.
cave.
He's in the casino cave.
Oh. Smart.
Yeah, I knew you'd be looking for me.
I mean, you can still go into the cave. It's just going to take you a little bit more time if you go after him.
Well, let's try that out.
Probably not a bad spot to start.
Yep.
Get a little bit of experience. All that experience is not going to be calculated yet, though. It's all going to be stockpiled for when you're no longer a Darkling. So the first random fight that you win and get experience from,
Ah.
that's going to get you all that experience all in one fight.
Wait, why are there things on towns again? I missed that. Was that just because of the Dark Lake stuff?
Darkling, yeah.
Wait, did he put monsters on them by walking by?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because
Those monsters did not have towns on them before.
Okay. I thought you had to just...
Those were his towns.
Oh, right. Towns he gave up. Because those were
Yeah,
towns
yeah,
that
okay.
Ellipsis
Oh,
had.
right, yeah. The few that
Duh.
I had from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Those were those.
That's why. That's why. Okay.
Yep. And unfortunately, you cannot steal items from us if you beat us in battle, but you can still throw them away to hinder us.
Yeah, you don't take things for yourself. You just like,
Roll
if
it
you
away.
beat us, you just throw them in the garbage.
Yeah.
this is watch the world burn.
Yeah.
That's what a Darkling is supposed to do.
This is the like, literally, I have characterized it as like, yeah, it's not so much a catch-up mechanic as a drag everyone else to hell mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not a catch-up mechanic.
Anyway, in the casino.
Meanwhile,
It's like a rubber band, except instead of pulling the
Kind of like this
guy
game's...
forward, it pulls the front guy backward.
yes.
Yeah. Kind of like this game's equivalent of a lightning bolt, I guess? In Mario Kart would be the closest example.
And then the rubber band snaps in your face.
Ah, finally my paralysis is gone. Didn't land on that temple, though. Let's at least start by healing myself. It's not gonna matter, but... Oh, and I got a local item.
Oh, you got a pistachio.
I got pistachio.
That's delightful.
I don't know. Keeps defaulting to no for staying the night, and that keeps messing with me.
That is true. Ark, that is true. Ark says the option to steal a castle is kind of a catch-up.
Yep.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Because that's gonna be a castle. That's not like a castle that you throw away.
Here we go.
You're
Give me
taking the
give me
castle
40.
from him.
Give me the 40.
You're not always gonna get really good rolls. If you
Yes,
stockpile
I
your
am.
point...
I am always going to get really good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
That does seem to be the case.
If you stockpile your points, you should be able to cross 200 no problem to at least do the global assault if that's the route you decide to take. Anyway, it was nice knowing you, Tom.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yep, let's see our first Darkling battle. 510 HP.
No.
This is going to be nuclear.
Yeah.
Giga Blaze.
Strongest fire magic with an amazing amount of damage. You can delete inventory,
wow.
equipment, or money. Here's the thing about that, though. You're going to still be in the battle, so that is going to be one last turn that you can acquire Dark Arts points. So you
But
have
I
to
can
keep that in mind.
delete your wand?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you could just do it when you beat me too, can't you?
Yes.
So it seems kind of silly.
Oh,
If you want
are
to delete
doomed.
multiple things.
Giga Blaze.
Now let's see how much damage that is. Yeah.
Easy.
Wow, I thought you were going to be able to tank that one.
Also, Tom was the highest level character, so that's already a lot of experience right there for you banked.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah.
Yep. Them's the ropes.
Who saw that coming?
This is fun again.
So, the first battle you get into when you're no longer a Darkling, at the very least, you're going to be level 14 after you win it. Possibly even higher.
Basically, the entire time that you're a Darkling,
Hey, wait a
Your,
second. Yeah. Implication. Since I'm going up to his level effectively, right? But I haven't done that yet. So if I fight someone else who's also above my level, do I get that amount of experience again?
I believe so, yes.
I can stack this?
Yeah.
Oh
That-
no.
feels correct.
Oh no.
Darkling takes no prisoners. Oh, you don't
to
get
be
that
fair-
you don't get that experience. Okay, I got confirmation about that in my chat.
Aww. That's too bad.
To be fair, he's dead for the next 3 turns anyway.
Well, sure. I want to get into some more fights at least, and maybe get myself to the last level.
Dokapon is absolutely the most fun when you're actively screwing someone over. That is the entire point of the game. Is that a sleep?
That's a confuse.
That's confuse. That's potentially worse.
Oh yeah, the game is a salt generator. It's just what you want to do is generate the salt.
Unlimited salt.
Unlimited salt works.
Level up. I mean, I'm gonna keep putting in magic and speed so those can be caught up with the other stats that I'm getting just from the level
Those
up.
are big numbers.
Give me that 50.
Later on, we're
Like
probably
that
gonna be
50. 40, I will take the 40. 40's good.
later on we will probably, because on that roulette, I think it can go as high as there being a 200 on that roulette.
There is a 200, yes.
So we'll probably be seeing that. Well, not a whole lot you
How
can do
long
on
are you
this
dead?
turn. Yeah, you can kill Tom in his coffin. Kick his coffin over.
Just throw it in the ocean.
On par with Dokapon, really. And yeah, you don't have normal encounters.
It's okay, he's just resting.
I'm just taking a nap.
Meanwhile, back in the cave,
I hate this.
at this point I might try to join you in the cave as well.
I mean, I don't want to say that it's like a safe place in here because that seems like it's tempting fate.
At least it's going to keep you safe for probably a little while longer, which that in itself is going to be nice. Because if it doesn't, then you run the risk of being murdered multiple times while the Darkling is out running a rampage. Alright, what's happening here? Am I getting abducted again? No.
You wish.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, that's not good odds.
That's too bad.
Alright.
He's sad now.
Everyone's going to be sad now.
Jesus.
Oh, come literally on. You've got 10 days left and you've already banked like 150
All right, what have
points.
I got?
You can already do something like El Cartographer if you want to.
What? Remind me how castles work. I mean, I know how you get them, but what do they do? What's the point of having them?
They're a
It's
financial
basically-
asset for you.
It's basically a really, really big town that is worth as much as the most valuable town on that continent, but double. And what you're doing right now is the only way they can be taken away.
Yep.
Nice.
You can't
And-
lose one in like a battle or something.
And it's one that you would own, not just one that you take away control from. Like, you'd outright own it.
Yeah.
Well, that town was nice while it lasted.
Was it though?
I don't think that's
more
the town
turn.
I healed from, but...
It's not lost on me that Ellipsis
I-
is creeping ever closer to Casino Cave.
I'm willing
I'm
to guess
aware
that
of
Come
it.
Here would pull
It's
players out of
inevitable.
dungeons.
You can't escape.
Yeah, that gold G-space that you see on the map, that's the one that will take all the money from all your towns that you own, so you can just collect from
Oh,
all
yeah.
of them at once. But those spaces are few and far between.
Please don't counter me. Thank you.
Easy win.
Excellent.
Take the easy wins while you can take them. Alright. Can I get in the cave?
Oh, that looks
nope.
good.
Nope.
I thought you could.
I can, however, go
Move
get an
to
item.
safety.
And get an item that might be able to allow me to continue being safe. I mean, that might help a bit.
Yeah, during Darkling turns, like, you basically just want to, like, hop from item space to item space.
Oh, come on. What is that?
I don't want to
That's
hear
what
it,
you're-
Ellipses. I don't want to
That's what
hear
you're
it.
supposed to get on most turns. That's
No,
what
it
that
isn't.
is.
That's not how that works.
It's supposed to be how it works.
You got 5 movement spinners as well. Oh, you gonna go chase down Time Wanderer in the cave?
I could do that.
Or
He does have
You
that
could
crossbow. He does have that really good crossbow that he got.
but
That's
there are
true.
also towns that you could land on for XP.
That he could also get from doing a global takeover.
Or does he get XP for that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, please double check that. If I use the dark arts to do that to every town at once, do I for sure get the experience for all of them?
Somebody in my chat's been clarifying some mechanics for us, so I would assume they are
I do
going
appreciate
to.
having a rules lawyer.
It's nice.
Yes, thank you, Space Dolphins Unite in my chat. You do get the XP, they say.
In that case, maybe it is worth it.
And it's up to you. I feel like with the rolls that you're getting on those Dark Art spinners, it is going to be an inevitable result that you're just going to be taking over all the towns anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like, in all honesty, it's probably likely that you get either the castle or all of the towns, but maybe not both.
Yeah. The way you're rolling on them, though, I would say you're getting...
If you land a
you'll
couple
probably-
more 50s, all bets are off.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm just going to take it down. How do I pick which one is more valuable?
You just...
That one seems to be 50.
Yeah, but that one belongs to me.
Yeah. Summon Gnome!
Okay, I have a general idea of where I'm going with this now.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Tom.
For
Right.
now.
Some
What?
magic.
Yeah, get some field magic. Good luck using that on the Darkling. Maybe you could take some of these towns back from Ellipsis so we can take them right back.
I do have that,
Yeah, you do have that, which is, gonna...
which will,
it's gonna-
if it comes down to it, I, can delay
Actually,
the inevitable for one turn.
I completely forgot you had Death Block. I mean, that was
just got
definitely a ploy to, stall Ellipsis for a bit longer trying to kill you, yep.
Screw it.
What harm has it done thus far?
Yo, this is good!
There's also Bankrupt.
The
If you-
fuck a bankrupt. These are good.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you want to go
got my
gambling for a
bounty.
while?
That's the bounty I was gonna get from killing Ellipsis. Justice has been done.
You mean me?
I'm killing Okami.
You were
Killing Okami, yeah.
yeah.
I would never think to kill Ellipsis.
Oh, but he'd think to kill you.
Who would ever?
I don't know. He didn't go after him in the cave. He might be safe.
Oh yeah,
think
look at
it's
that
doing
money Ellipsis
crap.
has now.
Woo!
Look at that.
Somehow my assets have increased during the Darkling phase.
Oh,
I think that's
I
pretty
think-
much just the red chest.
Pretty much. Oh, I forgot I had Seal on me as well.
I also forgot that and don't even remember what it was actually for.
Man, 666, and I still couldn't get into the casino cave I was hoping to do. Well, piss a river.
Oh, does it seal items?
It might.
That would make sense.
Probably does, actually. Multi-crystal will be nice. I'll still take it.
40?
0. Let's go 0. Let's go 0.
10.
Meh.
Eh.
Prevents you from using your bag, okay. Which is confusing enough one of the things you can do as a Darkling. Not enough for Castle Panic yet.
Okay, will this cause fights, even though I'm standing on a red space?
No,
No,
I
it
don't
won't.
think so. It might, but I would.
I think it
Okay,
might
no.
because, remember, there is a monster on the town.
Yeah,
And you can
Oh.
challenge
I
other
would feel
players while they're
really-
fighting a monster.
I would feel really bad if you used it and we all just scattered away because it didn't
Yeah,
work.
can we get a definitive ruling on that?
You can just disconnect.
Yeah. It will cause fights if it's a tile that you can have combat on, which presently it is.
So it will cause fights if I do this now.
It should.
Legitimately, if it doesn't, we, damn.
Well, goodbye.
If it doesn't, legitimately, like, we can actually just DC
Yeah.
and restart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And also, yeah, casino is not safe.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks good. For you. Okay.
But with how this is laid out, what might be able to happen is somebody else fighting the monster on this town, beating it, and you might not be able to fight them there, but we'll have to see how that shakes out.
Yeah, that looks good.
I like your
That's-
odds here.
I like my odds. Well, I'll go ahead and choose the one option where I maybe don't die.
Oh, right, that!
What was that? Wait,
Death
what
block.
happened?
So Death
Yeah,
Block
that-
is an item that, if you, if an attack is landed on you that would immediately kill you, you instead use the Death Block, and, you still get to keep fighting. So, because that
That's
fight
annoying.
that attack would have killed Time Wanderer.
Fair enough.
It's consumable, so it's gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what I would use as Ellipsis. Let's see if that's actually what you did.
What is restrict?
Super Bounce has been sealed. I don't think that's going to be a
fine.
big deal to you.
Yeah, I don't even need that.
I honestly thought you were going to use Super Bounce, considering Mage.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait!
Okay, that's not the effect that I thought was going to happen, but that makes sense.
I'm getting some humor out of that. I was just making your job a bit easier.
There you go.
Goodbye, Tom.
Thank you for playing. I was kind of hoping you countered me, because if you had killed me, then Ellipsis couldn't.
Oh,
Well,
true.
now you can steal something. Probably the equipment. Oh, wait, no. Tom already had his equipment
The
stolen.
equipment's already in rough shape.
Yeah, because... Tom, I was thinking that Tom had that item that you would have wanted for a while, but then Ellipsis got to Tom first.
You should take the town that the. Oh no, I guess it's already.
Yeah! Let the mockery commence!
Anything that I take is just going to be taken from me.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, now this gnome, this poor gnome who's been here witnessing all this going down.
Give! Please, no one fight!
It's a strat.
I'm gonna go on timeout for a bit.
This is such a stupid turn, and I do not apologize.
You're not really getting a lot out of it currently, but it is still funny what's happening.
Nova, there is literally a big cartoon dust cloud.
We're gonna find out the other question here that's going on in my mind. If I free this town, since there's no longer a monster on that town, can you challenge me still? We're gonna find that out here. Even if you can't, at least I got some good experience out of it.
I think since combat has already been initiated, you basically have to resolve it.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I had hope.
I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
That is a choice.
Look, if I'm gonna die in style,
The
man.
best part is I read that.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
The counter is literally the only option that doesn't end with you as a puddle.
Which is why I am never going to choose strike.
Alright, what are you throwing away?
Eh,
I think I have another spinner. If you wanted to throw that away.
true.
The misdirection. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
really.
can throw away a town
Oh, yeah,
or
a
this
town or a
expensive
weapon.
Oh, but a two-spinner, though.
Okay, the talent's not gonna be worth much in the end, to be fair, considering. everything that's
That's true.
happening.
That's true.
Alright. Well, now I'm glad I didn't stop at the temple, because now I'm going to be further away from Ellipsis. That won't matter, but...
Jesus
there's
Christ.
Yeah,
100?
there's the
100?
hundreds, and do you land on one? Nope.
No.
Throw away my pickpocket after... after trying to rob a Darkling.
That's not bad.
I think that's my highest level town. Most roundabout way to get there.
So, despite being, like, specifically and directly targeted, that death block actually did save my life.
It
I
did.
thought I was gonna get through that whole sequence without actually killing anyone, but then Okami actually got targeted in the end.
Yeah. I probably could have done...
But
I
you're
could
not
have...
safe though.
I could have
You still
probably...
better run.
Yeah, I probably could have done the same strat as Time Wanderer, but I think what I got out of it, one more fight out of it, is probably gonna be better in the long run, maybe? Because if I just gave up, I was basically gonna be delaying the inevitable. You can take from the castle.
Much more interested in investing than taking. Especially since I'm walking around with 6 digits. And there's a Darkling, like, 15 feet from me.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet that whenever Ellipsis eventually kills you, he's just gonna throw away all your money. That's my current bet.
Or take your weapon.
Or that. One of the two.
I feel like taking a weapon is by far the most crippling thing.
Oh yeah, it's the only
it
super
is.
weapon I haven't deleted yet. Oh, no hundreds? Give me the 40 at least. Come on.
Or I guess you
What
could
is
use
this
the...
RNG?
If you want to give up Return to Spin Your Dark Art, I guess you could do both and use your delete ability. Might as well take another town, right?
And it's mine, so
Yeah.
kind of clawing me down from the top.
Tom is resting.
Well,
Items,
it's a
what are
RNG
those?
now.
Well,
That's delicious.
yeah. Given
That
this,
is not going to help me a single bit.
it might also be delicious, though.
True.
And I'm also resting. You got all your good rolls out of the way early on.
Yeah,
Only
you started with 30 and 50.
Yeah.
And then it's been shit since then.
So you're gonna have to really think about where you're gonna want to go from here. You wanna go in the cave? Go play some slots?
Darkling goes gambling. Now, probably the reasonable option is this one.
The one Okami just took.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I took,
Look,
and then he took, and then I took again.
Yeah.
Thus getting me more experience points.
Hey, I got the
because-
experience from beating the monster, so you know what? It works out for both of us.
Yeah, start thinking now about how you're gonna. Wait, what?
Dude, that
That's
looks
actually really cool.
That looks super cool.
I think it goes away if you go back to the castle, though.
This game is so stupid.
I thought it was gonna be like spiral cheeks and stuff.
I think there are a few
Like
different...
Jigglypuff graffiti.
I think there might be a few different designs that you can get. The hairstyle is great because you changed their hair to look like a poop. I know that's at least one of the designs you can get out of that.
It's not gonna matter, but
It
might
makes you
as well
feel
use it.
better, I get it. Alright, where can you go?
Alright, I should be able to go someplace safe with a 6.
Yep, I see an item space, I see a bank space.
Just get all of this money out of my hands. I don't want it. Get rid of it.
The real question out of this is, are you going to be able to run away for long enough so that way Ellipsis can't target you?
I doubt it.
There aren't that many
I'm gonna
turns
get hit
left.
with a 1 eventually. But I'm at least gonna make it difficult.
Might as well get into some low-level fights, keep getting job experience.
Yeah, I don't think
he goes first. What's he gonna do?
Oh yeah, there's some clarification as well about the local assault, because there's a little bit of, I guess, a mistranslation of that, where the... Hang on, I have to punch a bandit. It's not necessarily the continent you choose. It's specifically the continent that you're currently on. So you don't choose from a menu.
Good to know. 50s. 40. This is good odds.
But since you've been spending a lot of time on the second continent, if you're going to use that, you'll probably want to go back to the first continent.
And how many have I got?
100.
Okay.
got a solid 100. But you're on the same space where you used come here the last time.
Yeah. Lots
Literally
happened.
could have just redone the whole
Oh,
thing.
it occurs. Actually, it does occur to me that because he was still in the fight trying to fight me, that means that that's one less turn that he had to use the dark art points, because he was still in that fight technically.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Where to?
Honestly, even if you don't use local assault, you've pretty well flipped like a good percentage of the towns on the map.
Yeah, you've gotten rid of a bunch of
over here.
towns. You've gotten rid of Tomanai's weapons.
Yeah, let's go.
And you're gonna be getting a lot of levels when you are no longer a Darkling.
Yeah.
Start thinking now about how you're going to invest the like 36 experience points you're going to get.
Oh,
at the
I
end of
know.
this.
You want to start retaking towns?
It's probably not the best idea at the moment.
Soon, though.
But why not?
I believe in you.
I think both
You
of us.
punch him down.
I think
punch
both
him
of
in
us
the
have a
face.
similar objective of try to get ourselves a weapon again.
Yeah.
But the town monsters are so outclassed by us at this point that even without a weapon, yeah, it's
Yep.
no problem.
No weapon, and he read your move correctly, and you still overpowered him.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a very, very interesting.
I want to see the end of week
Uh,
graph.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's gonna be a very, very interesting end of week.
Well,
I've got two choices.
I mean, that's easy, because then you don't lose your weapon, potentially.
Die or die.
die or give up, more like.
Die.
If he just gives up, he doesn't lose his weapon.
Yeah. He's going for the strike.
Oh no. Don't win.
He missed!
Ah,
Yes.
No, that's good for him.
Yeah.
'Cause now he's going to be on timeout for a day or two.
Yeah, because if you did win that fight,
25,000.
if you did win that fight, Ellipsis still would have had every opportunity to kick your ass.
Yeah,
Yep. Those are
that
all
worked out for you.
like those are literally all my towns.
Those might be all the towns, period, currently, that are liberated. Get me a weapon again.
Do you have money?
I think I have
I
some
guess
money.
you can rob it if you don't.
I've got money.
Yeah, you got some.
Give me a weapon that I can use again. I'm not robbing. I learned after last time.
Oh God.
Alright, do you get the 100? Nope.
Oh.
don't get the 100.
2 days
It's
left.
Including this one?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
I
when
bel-
you're at the last day, it tells you this is the last day.
Okay.
yeah, I believe the next turn will be the last chance you will have to get points.
Or use points. If you use come here because I'm on timeout, I don't think it pulls me.
Yeah, you're better off just waiting the turn anyway. And who knows, maybe you'll get enough points to do something even better.
You could get like 100.
That is not as many movement spaces I was wanting, but
Because-
that's okay.
Because you could probably make a case for, robbing a castle.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the points to rob a castle. I
One
was
way to
hoping
find out,
and
right?
I almost got them this time, but no. Can't really do anything with this, right?
The nice thing about Darkling is that if you're not able to really like execute your plan, you just stay in last place because you gave up all of your stuff, and then you can just go do it again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. But I think there are enough towns up for grabs now that there's plenty of opportunity for things to shift around.
Oh yeah,
And with
between
And with the experience,
Between
Ellipsis
your
is gonna... You first.
between your impending level up and the fact that like there's a bunch of cash available in the form of open towns.
Also being strong enough that you might be able to take on the big bad.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because that one big bad has been there for however long, and nobody has gone after them because we have not been strong enough. All right, let's see this. I want to see this
nobody
badly.
gone after it, or have I gone after it twice and lost both times?
You don't count.
That's fair. He dodged my strike, and I
Here we go.
outclass him 3-1 in speed.
Yeah, look at those drops.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
You
I
talk-
don't know, I'm still pretty comfy.
Yeah,
for now.
honestly.
Yeah, you're still doing all right.
I had
Yeah,
a
I
way
don't-
to do
you
something
didn't-
about that, but I didn't roll enough to make it happen this time. I got a little greedy last turn.
Yeah.
The original plan was to go around manually
Oh, man,
taking all the cities here and killing all the players.
We were waiting for Ellipsis, which means he was probably making a
Oh,
clip.
no, I was just talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in the process
No.
of making a clip.
Yeah, the plan was to manually go around taking on cities over there, and then use the thing to sweep the original continent and get the high value ones, but I'm not close enough to do that anymore.
Well,
So what I do now is just going to depend on the roll. It's going to be something big, but I just don't know which thing it's going to be.
Oh no, a strike! It would
Useful.
have done like 1 damage maybe anyway.
like, it's getting me more job experience, so I'm okay with this.
I'm so cool.
It's not gonna be much experience, but... only so much I can do when I roll a 1.
Okay.
Oh, there's
that
the 200.
That 200 would turn around everything I was just saying.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck. Well, you have free reign to do whatever you want
In
now.
that case, I
can only
can
use
take
one
everything,
ability, though.
Or I can take the castle. What's better?
Wait, what is it?
I can remove all towns, or I'm going to take the castle. It's got to be the right option, right?
I feel like Castle is good
I feel
because
like
that's a lot more stable to have. Like,
Yeah.
it's
It
hard to
goes
get
to
rid of a
lead.
castle. I think it's going to be easier for you to take over towns rather than taking over an entire castle. You
Still on
Anybody
timeout.
vulnerable? You were vulnerable. You just bought a weapon, right?
no.
Oh.
Yes, he
Where's-
did.
I didn't.
He's got a rapier. It's a shitty weapon, but it's a weapon.
Where's Tom?
Up above. I'm out of space that you can't attack me on.
Also taking
You
out
can
a town.
also you can also grab one of my towns from like way out east.
Yeah, I
Also
wanted
true.
that one though.
Yeah,
I
so
feel
that
like you're
one's
better
not
off.
leveled up.
I feel like you're better off taking a town because you're going to be taking a weapon from me that costs
Says the
nothing,
man
and
in
I
the
can just.
crosshairs.
You would literally be taking a weapon from me that I could just go buy back again. It doesn't cost much at all.
That's true, however... Yeah, that's an option. However...
I would really enjoy seeing the route that you have to take to spend 15 spaces to go 1 space.
That would be a funny idea now, wouldn't it?
Wow, I can't believe that Dean gets away scot-free. He gets to keep all those weapons.
Alright, well,
I lost my castle!
for posterity's sake,
Whatever.
It's
it
like
back.
literally the most valuable thing in the entire game. Gone. And not only that, but because of the way that castles actually scale in this game, get wrecked. I've been spending all of my time during this Darkling period just like leveling up that one town, which is in effect also leveling up the price of the castle. So I've just been like low-key increasing Ellipsis's like net value this entire time. I just didn't know it.
yeah, I'm not surprised you took my money after all that. It makes more
But I mean-
sense financially, right? Because
Wow. Tom, your stats got like mega tanked by that boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a good thing that Ellipsis can't challenge you now. Yet.
I
What
think
does this do?
that turns you into a rock, which people can't walk past you. But I think it also prevents people from challenging you.
Yeah. Might have been a bit more useful, while Darkling was still happening, but
Oh, I thought he still could have one more turn.
I think this is his
Yeah,
last
it's-
turn that he just spent killing me.
Ah, okay.
It's unclear because it said 1 turn left, but we don't know if that's like this turn or the next turn.
Yeah.
He'll turn back at the beginning of his next turn if that's it. Otherwise, we're all in for a rude surprise. Well, I guess.
Well, I mean, losing the castle sucks, but isn't there like 7 castles or something?
Yes, it is
Yeah, there's one for each continent.
It is
So the fact that you
ultimately
can,
going to be.
fight stuff is, I think, way more valuable at this point in the game.
It is ultimately going to be the least valuable castle by the end, but it is still a castle at the end of the day.
Sure.
Yeah, the important thing about the castles is just that they're really, really hard to take away. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Oh,
Ellipsis' heart became pure once more.
I don't know about all that.
So yeah, now get into a random bound, you're going to get all that experience when you win it.
nice. And I have nothing, right?
Yeah.
You also don't have to give up a castle when you become a Darkling.
Yep, that is also true. That castle is permanently yours.
And
Probably
I have,
Until another Darkling takes it from you.
So probably
and
just
I
like go.
currently have 0 money, right?
Yes,
Yes,
you do
have
have.
zero money, no items, no.
You have your
your
equipment though. You
I
have your
my
equipment.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I still had that.
Yeah. You give up your money, your towns, your field items, and your field magic.
Yeah, so you're going to get a buttload of
yeah,
experience
this is
after you
going
beat this
to be
imp.
The most valuable imp ever.
Yes. Zero G.
Wow, that hurt more than I expected it to.
So you're probably gonna be level 18, 19 from this is my estimate.
It's gonna
17.
17.
That's still pretty good.
Not bad.
That's still 7 level
Because
ups.
you were what? Level 9 when you became a Darkling? 10? Okay. Putting everything into HP.
That's not a bad play.
HP and speed.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not dying anymore, okay?
We're not playing.
You say that, but your defense is also still really low, so
I'm not dying anymore, okay?
dies to a random level 2 monster somehow.
like, somehow when you say it twice, I believe it.
Oh yeah, I forgot my stats are low.
It's alright, it makes it a fair fight.
Well enough you
Somehow.
can't be an imp? I doubt that much. I can steal from you, though.
Yeah, wow.
Punch it! Punch it!
Yeah!
I'm so cool.
I'm legitimately kind of surprised you were able to kill it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Well,
Where are you going now?
back to business, I guess.
Yeah, now that Darkwing time is over, it's time to try to reacquire towns. Now there's not as much danger in the air, but still danger in the air.
There's never not danger.
I mean, I feel a little more safe
know
than a
what
few
that
turns
is.
around. Ooh.
Oh, that's fine. I wasn't going to do either of those things anyway. Goodbye.
That could be a good ability, circumstantially,
It's
though.
heals counter, though. 'cause
Yeah,
that
it's
enables
stealing counter.
risk free strike.
Yeah.
And prevents them from running away. That could be good in PvP.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get it, though, as a human player.
Oh, well, that sucks then.
You might be able to.
I'm sure it probably comes with like a secret class or something. In fact, isn't assassin a secret class?
No, Assassin's not a secret class that you can play
Ninja
as.
is.
Yeah, Ninja is one.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Ninja, let me double check. I've got the wiki pulled up so I can double check the requirements. I think Ninja is one of those that's based on what classes you master.
I feel like it's thief and warrior. Or maybe thief and acrobat?
I leveled up again.
It's mostly based off of the starting classes, for ones that you have to master. Mastering warrior and thief is what it says. I don't think, from what I recall, mastering secret classes does not contribute to unlocking other secret classes, and ninja is not considered a secret class.
I see.
It's an unlockable one through mastering the right jobs.
Nova is in chat with information here. Defense is statistically worse for HP than survivability. You get 10 HP for every point you put in it, and 1 point of defense protects you from less than 10 HP of damage on average.
Yeah.
There are, like, as it scales, like in extreme cases where, like, if you have 1,000 HP and no shield, it can start to tip the balance in the other direction. But generally speaking,
Yeah,
if you
HP
want
is usually better.
yeah,
I think we touched
HP
on that
is just
earlier.
like defense, but better.
Yeah, I'm just noticing how low Ellipsis' defense is still, though. Like, it's what, 3 defense base?
Yeah.
If you think that's low, go ahead and fight me.
Maybe when I'm not in a coffin. Maybe I'll beat you up with my coffin. And there we go, there's our first mastery.
Oh, hello.
So now when you go back to Dokapon Castle, not only can you change jobs, you're gonna have another job available to you because you've mastered a job. For mastering any of the starting classes, you unlock the cleric job.
What is a gunfish?
That thing, apparently.
That's just a piranha.
No, it's a gunfish.
Why would you call it a... Is it because you kill it with a gun?
It could be.
It is now.
We'll never know why it's a gunfish. Can I stop being dead?
It sucks, doesn't it?
A little.
I love that I spent the first half of this stream dying to, like, every random thing on the map. And then, despite being the primary target of a Darkling for 2 weeks, I managed to not die during that period.
Yeah, that's the one main regret there.
Okay, what's
never-
Weber
Jesus
doing?
Christ.
It's
What
not
is
gonna be the
this?
contract, but he's gonna cause some sort of bullshit. Is it gonna be nitroglycerin again?
What
Blackmail.
is this?
Oh.
I
don't know
forget what specifically the blackmail does. Yep, you can become a cleric now.
Oh, neat.
So the blackmail, I feel like, is basically a time bomb.
Like the nitroglycerin wasn't?
No, like a hot potato type of time bomb.
That sounds right in my head, but
Where, like, after a while it will kill whoever's holding it, but you can pass it off.
let's see. Probably under cursed items here. A letter that is owned by the Reaper. You can pay half your current G to get rid of it. If your bag is sealed or you're in debt, you can't get rid of it. Dying by this has terrible death effects, so it's like the worst kind of result you can get from dying. Not only are you dead for 3 days, but the Reaper guarantee takes away a piece of equipment. All money, all items, all field magic, or 2 towns.
Well, what I'm getting from this is with my ridiculously small amount of money, I can just get rid of this thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you get to choose who you give it to, but, like, with
It just goes to somebody else.
Which
It
also...
does what? Wait, getting rid of it means I'm giving it away?
Yeah, you're giving it
Yeah.
to somebody else.
Oh, well, this is really good. I thought it was just a nothing that I delete for no reason.
No, it's going to kill somebody.
Okay. Okay, this is getting fun.
It's also probably good for me, because, guess who took all my money? You fucker!
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Seeing someone with, like, less than half your speed and they just deftly scoot out of the way. And then he has the nerve to increase his speed. Oh, you can choose who it goes to.
Going to Time Wanderer. Honestly, makes sense, considering how much money Time Wanderer has.
For now.
You're forced to accept the blackmail.
That's how blackmail works. Like, nobody gets blackmailed, like, on purpose.
Thank you for not going onto the space that I was fighting on and just stealing the town from me. Yeah, because what's going to happen is Time Wanderer's going to be passing that blackmail to somebody. They're not going to have a lot of money, and they're just going to pass it straight back to Time Wanderer, so he's going to have to pay even more money to get rid of it. Alternatively, I'm sure if you could give it to somebody if you beat him in a battle, but that's its own deal.
I'm so cool.
Hey, GG. I can't believe I gave you a cool-ass cross scar.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's gonna lose it when he goes back to the castle, though, because I'm sure you're not
backfire.
gonna want to be sticking as warrior much longer now that you have it mastered.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do. Would be fun.
Nice change in pace.
Oh my god.
Field warp.
It's not... I don't want to go back to the field. I just got here.
Well, meanwhile, back here. I'm fine with going last, just let me win this damn fight. You're not gonna kill me.
No, that's baby damage.
Thank God.
Aw. No more dodging.
I'm so cool.
No more wasting my time.
Oh, you got a 2-spinner from that. That's actually really nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. A combat sealed bag, exactly 0 gold, and debt. Nobody's gone to debt yet.
That's true.
Because for all those reasons, you can't immediately just give it to somebody else when you receive it. But to the contrary, somebody with a shit ton of money is also a juicy target because they have to pay big bucks to get rid of it.
So cool.
Especially because when that goes off, if it goes off for Time Wanderer, One of the things that
Hey.
could happen is him losing all his money.
Yeah, we're playing with fire at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great.
One of the things that. Oh
Hey.
yeah.
I think it goes off after a random number of turns, so it could just sneak up on you.
Yep. It is a hot potato in the truest sense.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back to the castle, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, which way is faster?
The one you were on is direct.
Probably going past the weapons store.
Yeah.
Just in case I get a 1.
Yeah. Also that, because if you get a 1, you can at least get yourself a weapon back.
I think they're both 7 spaces, though.
Yeah. But this way, at least you may not be resorting to punching anymore.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Between 3 and 8 turns is what I'm being told, is how long it takes for the blackmail to go off.
Well, it's been 3.
So now you're going to be starting to play with fire.
It hasn't literally already killed me, so that's a win. That's already a plus. Please don't. Oh, that scared me.
You thought you were going to be on
It
the
looked
receiving
like
end of a counter.
For a second. It looked like a counter.
What happens if you're holding the blackmail and you just naturally die? Does it just?
I
stick
don't
around
think it
until you
leaves your
wake up? Yeah.
inventory. I think it stays in your inventory still.
I think you wake up and then die again.
I hope that's what happens. That'd be really good.
That's the best mechanic if that's how that works.
All right, well,
That's how the Robo-Assassin worked.
Yeah.
where can I go now? Can I go take over another town? No, no, and no.
Wow, that sucks. I was gonna say surely you can get one of them.
Nah, we'll go here.
Amazing.
Because it's far enough away from Ellipsis that I can just use my R2 spinner, and I can also keep working towards trying to get myself to a Master Warrior and change my job.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, that's true. You just hang out by the castle and grind
Like
battles
that.
so you can. Yeah, okay, done.
Oh,
Okay, so it will disappear if you die with the blackmail in your inventory, but it will dish out the blackmail punishment. From
Okay, so you can't
it
like
automatically.
you can't go take an intentional death to like try to ease the
No,
punishment.
you can take an intentional death to force the inevitable.
Yeah, that's not what I want to do.
Oh, that sounds like fun though.
Good job.
Real talk, what I'm trying to do is gamble away all of my money.
So that way
and
you don't have.
then- And then send it off.
Yeah, you're playing.
Because I'm gonna lose it anyway.
You gotta land on the casino though.
Yeah, that's kind of the hard part. That's why I was really hoping I'd get a multi-crystal and not that field warp.
Punch. Also because Tom and I are Master Warriors now, one of the things that we're going to get by default from every level up, no matter what class we are, is extra attack.
Well, shit.
Said hello. Good night. Alright, what happens?
It was worth a shot.
Scorch was taken away.
My magic! That's not actually that bad.
You were making it sound bad there for a second.
Well,
You have to go get yourself
I was
magic
not-
back.
okay.
Yeah,
so
I was
the
not happy
Darkling
with
didn't.
it.
The Darkling didn't quite manage to get you, but the after effects kind of did.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
And I'm in. Now Ellipsis is in first. Look at that.
Yeah,
All
the
the way up
castle.
there, huh? The castle.
The castle's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. That big spike was first and foremost from the castle, which is also why there's a big spike for Time Wanderer going
Yeah,
down.
that literally is me losing the castle right there. Yep. Cool. Yeah, you know what? I made very clear to everyone that this game, like from the start, that this game is about lol, fuck you.
I was hoping I could
And
just land on the castle through that.
honestly, everyone has really leaned into it. It's been nice.
Nothing that
Some choices for
interesting
you.
yet.
Nothing that
So
interests me yet as you pan onto Time Wanderer's coffin.
So just to recap, I was in the casino cave trying to go to the casino, and then Ellipsis pulled me out with the come here ability as a Darkling, and then I tried to go in the casino cave again, and was killed by blackmail.
Yeah?
Both after like 2 turns.
Yeah, the Darkling does not endorse gambling.
You were already gambling with the blackmail. That's all the casino you need.
That's true. You know what though?
This guy again.
I'm actually not
Hey,
too upset with the outcome.
Oh, come on!
Oh!
How much? How much?
It didn't get me, though.
It's not too bad,
what?
considering it was a
It's barely
strike.
half.
That used to be so much worse.
Yeah.
Stab his knees!
Okay, well, I'm glad those guys aren't that big a deal anymore.
Yeah, you're definitely in a position where you could consider starting to take on the big monsters if you wanted to.
Yep.
On the other hand, you don't really have to rush it because ultimately, like, no one else is in a position to do it.
Alright, so now... You're working hard. Why don't you take a break?
Oh yeah, you also get a full heal.
Yep. So job is what you're looking for.
And change your hairstyle.
Yeah, you can also change your hairstyle.
Which is good, because you probably won't want the cleric hairstyle.
Alright, do you want a rundown on what some of the classes are good at before you make a choice?
Oh, first, these numbers are your number of item spaces.
Yep.
Oh,
Regular items
okay.
as well as field
I didn't know
magic.
that was a
Magic.
variable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, I've had a larger inventory than normal this whole time? I
Yes.
didn't know that.
It's hard to... yeah. It's hard to miss that. Okay, so I'll start with Cleric since that's the one you just unlocked. So Cleric, one of the big things that Cleric can do is, heal themselves. So when you hit job level 2 as a Cleric, you get heal as one of your battle abilities, which will recover all of your HP. Just on the spot. You can also, at level 4, you get Prayer, which heals 50% of your HP, but also cures some status ailments. Your field skill is Holy Aura, so on occasion, much like how you have the ability to raise your attack to go up as a warrior, this is a similar thing to that, except instead occasionally it heals half your max HP. If you can...
Wow.
If you master Cleric, you can unlock the Monk class.
That sounds cool.
If you decide to go for Magician, you've already seen... I don't think I gotta really introduce Magician or Thief, because Time Wanderer and Ellipsis have been doing a good enough job with that.
Yeah.
Let me double check here all the, So, because you mastered Warrior, if you master Magician, you'll get access to the Spell Sword class. Which is, as it sounds like, it's, specializes in a balance between attack and magic.
Battle Mage.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
If you go for Thief and master that, I believe you will unlock Ninja. Which, ninjas are good at dodging things.
That sounds... What are the...
Yeah, it's the basic rundown of them, but I can read off more specific information if you want a little bit more info. I just don't want to overwhelm you with too much info.
No, I think I'll go with Cleric, because Monk sounds cool.
You going for Cleric?
It's also the shiny new one, and the only one that you have that's not a basic class.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Monk just sounds nice.
Certainly you'll be a fine Cleric.
Oh, cleric is actually not bad.
What's
Yeah,
the
Clark-
gift stuff?
That's
So,
it if you have
gift-
local items.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you have
yeah.
items from a town, you can give them to them, and the stylist
Hey
is
there.
cool.
Yeah, Carly the stylist.
Wow.
You got punk, horror, pompadour. Horror is literally just you have a shark on your head.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Look at this rebel hair.
Now hold
Let's
still.
go.
One awesome hit.
Let's see that. Yeah!
Let's go!
Come back anytime.
Pompadour clerk.
I'm now a delinquent.
You are a delinquent pope.
Cut the cleric's miter right off your head.
Yeah, I didn't read off the passive abilities that the classes you didn't already have are, and Ninja does have the ability to use 2 items per turn instead of just 1.
I knew somebody had that. I couldn't remember who it was.
Oh my god damn it.
Yankee Cardinal.
Let's go in a loop then, because I want to go back to the castle and get another job myself.
And unfortunately, your cool scar is gone.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
But you have a Pompadour. Fair trade-off.
Yeah. Imagine if I had both. Wow.
Oh man, that would be so cool!
Well, you better go get into fights so somebody else can give you that graffiti back. I'll give you that graffiti, I swear. I'm not gonna steal your equipment or anything. Not me. Nope.
Nope,
I definitely keep my word in this game.
Yes, everyone's word is highly trustworthy in Dokapon Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to backstab at all.
And Ellipsis is Master
There
Thief.
it is.
So the reign of stealing items is probably going to be coming to a close soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll steal a few on the way back, though. For old
Maybe.
time's sake.
I'm sorry.
Alright, New Days is a cleric.
Oops.
Straight up rocking that outfit, though. I'm a fan.
Oh yeah. Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah. You can try to go take
I forgot about this town. Yeah.
Teferi's back because...
Everyone forgot about that town.
Well, because we were busy trying to not get slaughtered by a Darkling. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I know you can't relate.
No, I died from a piece of paper.
That's arguably worse.
I don't think there's much of an argument. I think it's very clearly worse.
Alright. I'm Wanderer resting for a turn.
I've been doing a lot of that today.
This should be able to take me back to the castle.
Yeah, just do a loop up and around.
Just get my morning walk in.
Oh, hello there!
Does the king like pistachios?
I'm gonna find out. I think he has items that he likes and he can give you stuff for it, but he also has stuff that he dislikes and he can do bad stuff to you. We're gonna find out.
Ooh, capital!
All right.
I think it's stuff that might
So,
be
to
affected
it-
later.
To explain, there's a sort of hidden mechanic in this game. It doesn't come up, I think, until endgame. But at the very, very, very end of the game, where they're tallying everyone's scores, there is a sort of Mario Party bonus star-esque bonus from who the king likes the most.
Yes.
Oh my god, really? Based on
And-
like what stuff you've given them?
Yeah, and giving him stuff throughout the game is part of that. I think part of it also is like clearing quests for him and stuff like that.
I think I'm also going to become a cleric. Because cleric and monk I was eyeing for a while, so
Cool.
let's start getting to work on that. And sure, we'll do some styling. Well, I guess I'll have the shark on my head.
Now hold still.
It was a
One
close second.
awesome haircut.
Look at that
Wow,
shark!
it's much bigger than I thought.
How is that a hairstyle?
It's beautiful.
The tool used to cut my hair was the shark, but it got stuck on my head and now it's here.
Yeah, it checks out.
And you just decided to rock it.
Yeah. It'll be my moral support.
Still don't have any items, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna take you a bit to get back to the castle, but...
Yeah.
This also means that, Tom and I are gonna be hitting a little bit... Not as hard, because we don't get the 30%... the 30% bonus anymore.
Mm-hmm.
From the weapon he doesn't have.
Yeah,
I mean, also... yeah, I forgot you don't have a weapon still.
Which, by the way, thank you for bringing that up and reminding me that I don't have magic anymore.
Alright. Where to, Tom?
We'll see where the rolls go.
Kind of slow and steady.
It is steadily getting you job experience.
Yeah. Seems good. Uh-huh. I want to see how much damage this. Oh, yeah, still nothing.
Nothing.
Literally none.
Nice punch.
Punch.
If you think about it, you're basically already a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do monks need to use weapons?
I think monks...
I don't know.
I think they might get some sort of bonus for barehanded combat, because monk.
Cool.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a brass knuckle item or something.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Special
Alright.
fist weapons for a monk. Yeah, I think I saw a few, like 1 or 2 of those in the shop on the second continent. Let me actually look at the map here.
The cleric robe with the shark in red is actually kind of dope.
Yeah, so I'm guessing something like
brass
knuckle. Yeah, would be that. I think the hammers are what clerics benefit from.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yep.
Or the mace, possibly.
Yeah.
Invest in your town.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I was debating getting into a fight as well to start getting some job experience, but... I'll do that, and I'll stay in the town for the night, even though I'm already healed.
I don't know if there's, like, spear weapons or something, but monks might, I don't know.
I'd like to...
Canonically, it feels like they would use a... Or not monks, I mean clerics. It feels like they might use a...
I would like to point out that we've been going at this...
Yes, Tom.
I'd like to point out that we've been going at this game for about 2.5 hours now. And we
Yes,
made
I
no
got the
story
magic mirror.
progress.
Oh yeah, none. Like we have not killed one large monster.
Yeah, because it's been too strong for us on average. And then Darkling kind of forced
And then
us
chaos.
to run away for a while.
Let's go 0.
Yeah!
Yes!
Is that the first 0 all game?
I
Yes.
think so.
Zeros don't usually happen. Can't take Teferides yet. You can go to the desert.
Whee!
Fight the Lizard Man!
The best Soul Calibur character.
You are the Lizard Man. Do that 0 damage! Oh no, 41.
So it kind of hurts.
Well, they're a little real. Not that real. Oh, that's pretty close, though. I think
feel
he
like
had like
that's-
60 HP.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
want to
gonna
get yourself
say-
a weapon. Oh yeah, you can also get randomly just get some abilities from your previous jobs that you mastered if you
Oh,
decide
yeah.
you want to change to one of them.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
when you change
That's
classes,
actually really
your
interesting.
your native ability switches back.
Yeah.
Ah, I'll just get this for now. I'm not going to use it anyways.
You never know.
True.
These rolls are atrocious.
Well, go somewhere then. I don't care where.
Yeah, do what you want.
And I have to rely on that crossbow. Which, I mean, it's been doing pretty good for you so far.
Yeah, I'm glad I still have it.
Excellent.
Especially now that I don't have magic. Despite, like, despite magic being, like, objectively my highest stat.
I am... Potion's all I've got. Well, yes, please.
Dang.
I could miss. That's always an option on the table.
So, Tom, in reference to your earlier question, yes, there are spear weapons, and yes, clerics get a bonus from them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank God. The drain
Also-
sucked, though.
So cool.
Also, Nova says that the wheel for Mitch Digger does not work like normal wheels. It's basically deterministic.
Yeah. And that's similar to what's being said in my chat. Yeah, we'll put some more points into speed. Speed gloves.
And more gloves into speed.
Yes, please.
Nice.
Good job.
Actually be able to hit things on a more regular basis, hopefully. Oh, and because I don't think I read off this part of Cleric, the stat that goes up when you master Cleric on each level up is HP.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Can't land on the castle. That is alright. Get yourself an item.
Give me that 4
Ark
crystal.
says it's defense.
4 crystal? Okay, next turn.
Oh, is
I
it
get
defense?
Yeah. Well, that's what Ark says.
It might have been acrobat I was thinking of then.
Well, it
Ark
could
says
be
it's
on-
one
is
of
that-
only 2 jobs that raise defense.
Yeah, because
is
I
that
think
on
the
level up, or is
the
that the permanent buff?
yeah, but that's still nice to.
What it is, Tom, is when you master a class, it adds to your permanent passive level up bonus.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no. I was just wondering if the level up bonus was to defense or if that was the permanent bonus, which was
That's the permanent bonus.
gotcha.
If you give me 1 sec, I can read off what stats exactly go up just from leveling up as a cleric. Each level up as a cleric, you'll get +1 defense, +1 magic, and +20 HP.
So
by
can
default.
a shop be a weapon shop?
And
it can be an item
is a s-
shop. It can be a magic shop.
It is
Any
a
of the
store.
ones that are currently available.
I was just making sure that it wasn't classified like as something else.
It didn't take you to one anyway.
Oh,
It did
I
not.
know there.
But you can buy spinners here.
I can buy some spin, yeah.
Some spinners, and you're not gonna have to worry about getting robbed by Ellipsis pretty soon here.
Thanks, mon chéri.
Yeah, at least not yet.
Well, no, actually, because he's gonna be changing his job class, so he's not gonna be a thief anymore.
Oh, true.
Mind you, I have not decided what I'm going to change classes to, but I also haven't maxed out Magician yet, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you haven't had to make that decision just yet. Well,
Sure.
take the town.
I mean, I'm right here. Damn. Please don't.
Some
Oh,
damage.
no, that's nice. That's cozy. We can deal with that. That's...
It's also gonna live.
Oh, he's going to bed.
What is asleep?
Hey! It
Aw.
actually worked!
Nice.
Continuing to take money, I see.
That is like the first time that the sleep bow has actually done sleep.
That's true.
I don't think... Yeah, I just have that potion in my name. Okay. We're gonna be slowly making our way to that second continent again.
Yeah, spinners are like, they're low-key really, really good items, simply on account of the fact that, like, movement is really important.
Yeah, now we're going to be able to think a little bit more about stockpiling some items since we don't have to go, well, it's going to get stolen anyway. Unless Time Wanderer decides to become a thief.
I'm curious what thief and magician combine to become.
I will check that. I think that's alchemist.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, I'll
That
read
sounds
that.
good.
I'll read that off for you. Yep, unlocked by mastering thief and magician. So, alchemist's abilities at level 2 gets alchemy.
That makes
Transmutates.
sense.
It transmutates damage done into gold.
What?
Uh,
The entire game is about getting money.
Well, this one's gonna probably catch your eye. Debug. So debug decreases your opponent's HP to 1, but it doesn't always work.
Hey there.
Okay.
And your field skill is duplicate, which duplicates a
Like-
random item or field magic in your inventory.
So doesn't always work is doing a lot of work. Like that's doing a lot of work there. Like 10%, 90%, like
Yeah, I don't know what the exact
Hey
odds
there.
are.
Come back anytime.
But, like, imagine if you could use that on something like, say, a Darkling.
yeah, that's true.
And then
no.
steal their equipment.
Wait, you can steal Darkling equipment?
You sure can. You had to beat a Darkling first, is the thing.
shit.
Interesting.
The above average hit rate is 70%.
And yeah, alchemy
What's
is really
about right.
alchemy is really good for getting money because you just fight the level 1 mobs and you duplicate items that you can just sell or possibly use depending on the circumstances, and then you just use that alchemy ability on level 1 mobs because their defense is piss poor.
Do you think I can kill things with my punching and here, or you think they're too high level?
You could try.
can. I don't know if you can do it in one turn.
Yeah, it would probably take multiple turns.
But realistically, at this point in the game, like moving towards the weapon shop on the second continent is a good choice regardless.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if. Oh, I forgot I was damaged from the last fight. Oops.
And it's not that much damage.
I guess I could try striking it.
Yeah, that is an option.
Try it.
Good
Sure
call.
you can!
Free.
I'm so cool.
Free and easy.
And it looked cool.
And you get power
And it
gloves.
did look cool.
And you get a level up.
Oh wow, so it's one to those three. That's nice.
The 2 points by default into HP is going to be really nice as a cleric.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think my speed is happy now at 20. I will leave my speed goals on though.
At least until speed's at a more respectable amount.
Yeah.
So back to this fight.
Well, this is free.
Yeah, he's asleep, so.
Yeah. Nope.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, never mind.
What was even the point?
Oh, you evaded. You're fine.
All right. Yeah, ball don't lie. Bark.
Okay, so sleep is not the balanced kind.
Oh, why would it be?
Yeah.
What's balanced in this game?
Darkling.
Yeah. Misery. The misery.
Misery
balanced.
is balanced, yeah. That is the correct answer.
It is. It is distributed to all players.
Alright, so now, what can we do here? I could go try to kick Tom's ass if I wanted to. I don't have much reason to... I don't have much reason to do that now, though.
It's kind of funny the way, like, the game sort of naturally, the game kind of naturally moves you in and out through, like, PvP, PvE type phases.
Yeah. There hasn't been, for the most part, there actually hasn't been too much PvP that's happened. We had the Darkling whole thing, sure, but outside of that, we haven't really been going after each other's blood much this session. Not directly, anyway.
Well, there was also the whole bounty situation. It
Yeah,
didn't succeed, but it happened.
Look, I'm just glad that that bounty wore off at the perfect time.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Beautiful.
For the love of God, I just want to go to the casino cave.
No.
One day.
You keep trying.
Okay, let me refine that statement. I want to go to the casino cave
There you
and
go.
stay there and not die. That's what I want.
Error. Alright.
That was a good way to get there.
And they're having a sale.
Oh, neat.
They're having a sale.
Which one do you want?
So the Smith's Hammer is probably what you're looking at getting. But verify that. Click on it to verify. Yep, by a cleric.
Damn.
That's wrong.
I'd say it's worth the 9,000.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot less speed, but that's okay. And I need a new shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a sale.
They sure are.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, damn, that's really good actually.
Nice.
You are loaded down.
Do I have any magic?
Yeah, nobody probably wants to touch you now for a while.
I'm good for now.
You went from like easy pickings to like, oh shit, he's got a hammer now.
Yeah, I definitely considered trying to fight Tom so I could rob him, because I don't think I've got much money to my name.
I have a soul mop, so that's nice.
I also
Yeah,
got a
you're-
soul
you're-
mop. I was hoping
you're
to get
dirty
something
curses.
better from the space, but alas. Also, considering it's
For
Saturday,
real?
do we want to fit in another week? Because I know Tom mentioned having to leave. Do we think we can fit in another week, or should we stop after this?
I think we can probably do one more week.
Okay,
Excellent.
excellent.
So last week then?
Yeah, this will probably be the
Yeah, we can
last
do one
week.
more.
Works for me. I do feel like with the leveling that we've done and the sort of like soft advancement, we'll probably be set up to make like really strong progress next time.
Yeah.
I mean, just
But I
playing
mean-
the game is progress. Whatever.
Yeah, literally just like going through the game is kind of the point.
Yeah, it's just fun.
That spike from Ellipsis.
I'm really like unconcerned with how many weeks it takes us to do this. The last thing I want is to be like, oh, we gotta make story progress. And like,
please, no.
like, no.
Progress
We play
can
the game the way we want to.
Progress will happen.
Progress doesn't happen in discrete sections. Level ups are progress. Everything's progress.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you
Interesting.
you survive now. I was able to one-shot those before, but now... How? Oh,
Ah,
Wow.
literally how?
I dodged by jumping? Whatever. I'm gonna need to keep that in mind, because I'm like, yeah, I can one-shot it, no problem. I got nothing to
Well, you
worry
did-
about.
You picked up a weapon, but the weapon A was for a warrior class, and
Yeah,
E is from like the first continent, so it's significantly weaker.
yeah.
I'm so cool.
You can steal an opponent's
steal it
item.
back.
Sure.
Well, that does... You never did use that one anyway, because that's for
Oh, it's
specifically in
half level
battle.
Yeah. I just realized that.
I'm not going to use either of these skills, but I'd rather have the steel one because there are some contingencies where maybe it'll be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can get into battle with somebody and like maybe you can't beat them, but what you can do is steal an item from them and then give up. And maybe it's like a quest item or something. Like there's situations.
Well, the thing is, if Ellipsis gives up, then that item can get stolen right back from him.
There's a lot of defense.
That's true.
So I don't think it works quite as smoothly as you make it sound.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that clean. You're right. Unless you have it set up, and this would be like a whole build, right? Where you have you've got steal on your offensive phase and then escape on your defensive phase.
I think escape goes on your offensive phase.
Does it?
Yes,
That
because
would make sense.
yeah, because if it went on your defensive phase, you could just escape every time instead.
Whoa! That thing
Oh,
died
that's
like a
great.
slinky.
Yeah, it did.
Go me!
Go you.
I think Tom has like the most balanced stat spread of any of us.
Yeah. I think attack though is Tom's currently standout stat.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. And will probably continue to be since with the warrior classification.
Yep.
With the warrior buff, you're getting +1 every level, no matter what.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Let's go
in your
three.
attempts to get into the cave, no,
God damn it!
you could join my battle.
Oh my
I-
god.
Good, but I don't
You could
want
do that.
to.
Really?
Wanna go take a town instead?
Oh,
Oh, you're low
shit.
life, dude.
Oh yeah, about that.
Okay.
You better hope you win.
Shit.
Get him.
Get him. Rip.
Got him.
Thought I could dodge it.
Yeah, I've been there.
What gets taken from you? Yeah, that's...
Oh, I literally couldn't care less.
Oh, Magic Mirror
Oh,
putting in
nice.
its work.
Protected you.
What was that blocking?
Who knows?
The big monster was about to cast some kind of field magic on
A
you.
nasty spell.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was going to be, but the last time it did it to Tom, all of his stats went down to like 10.
I've
Oh,
had the
no.
move one space thing happen to me before. I'm glad it didn't get something like that.
Yeah, it would have been something like that.
This battle against the snake continues.
This entire play session has been just me trying to move over to the cave and dying.
It has been. I mean, you could have looked at your HP and went, maybe I shouldn't fight this
I
monster.
could have made a smart decision, but no.
Like, I don't know why you're yelling at us for that one, buddy.
It's not your fault. This is a generalized rage at myself.
What?
I guess
Oh.
Poison for some reason?
Oh, I'm
The
poisoned.
the slime
That's right.
poisoned you, but I didn't realize that would persist outside of battle.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, it's gonna probably persist for a few turns.
I assume it goes away on its own after a while.
It doesn't seem to be high damage poison, though.
No. It looked like it was about
16.
5%.
Yeah, 16 HP, whatever that might equate to.
Mhm.
You could go for the big bad. Could we actually see some plot progress?
Well, in this case, the plot progress is going to be there's another big bad.
It's
But
still,
hey, that's something.
it
See,
is
can
still
I take
plot
one hit?
progress.
It
I'll probably
counts.
take one hit. Why not?
It's 1 damage per current level until you get rid of it, but it doesn't kill you apparently. Hi, Flame Blood.
Oh god.
Let's go.
Powder. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, you got it.
It's all set up.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice work. Now, to see what kind of bullshit happens to the rest of us as a result.
Yeah.
Good job.
Gonna get some good money.
80,000?
Oh, you just get a big stack of cash.
Still pretty good. A vicious worm!
Hello?
You wanna pay the money to get revived
Oh,
right
God.
away?
I didn't know
Oh.
that was a thing that could happen.
I forgot this was a thing.
Wait, is that just because we cleared the boss?
I think it's just random.
Yeah, I think it's random.
Oh, cool. How many turns did you even have left? Do you remember?
Probably like a few more. But is it gonna be worth paying half your on-hand cash?
We'll
It'd be
find
funny
out.
if it was this turn.
Hit a 6.
Where's an item store? Too far away.
There are item spaces.
Yeah.
You move to the combat. No.
I prefer something a little more reliable, but I'll take what I can get. Acceptable.
2 spinners, good.
It's something.
Alright, am I still... Oh, my cleric ability taking effect.
Recovering the, like, what, 10 hit points that you lost?
I mean, I still
you
have...
can't move.
Yeah, I still have to deal with this bullshit. Jesus.
Wow.
That's rough. Damn.
And there goes my soul mop.
Everyone's losing their soul mops. I don't even know what a soul mop is.
Not the soul mops.
It allows you to get rid of curses, which we haven't actually had to deal with yet.
Which one do you want?
Which one do you want?
Oh, the mace is a magician weapon. Interesting.
What do you want?
Even though I'm probably about to
Yeah,
not
that's
be.
enough of the monk.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd start just considering if I were Time Wanderer, that is, I'd start considering what job you're gonna go to next and buy a weapon based on that.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Although I'm not maxed out on magician yet, because I keep
Isn't worth doing.
Because you
is
keep
it?
dying.
I keep beefing all of my fights.
Wait, why is Smith's hammer in red?
Because you don't have the money for it.
Yeah, but mace isn't in red.
Because
Because
it is
when you-
factoring in the fact that you sell your current weapon when
Yeah,
you buy a new one.
So you're still
Okay.
gonna be
You
able to buy
can't
the mace.
afford it.
Okay, yes, that makes more sense.
Yeah, you can afford it with the combined cash on hand plus sale of your current weapon.
Yep.
You want to rob?
Oh, here we go.
I mean, that's an option.
That's it.
GG.
All right already. I lost.
Here's my best-selling item, the Smith's hammer.
Nice.
Would have been nice to get that roll when I tried to rob. We have seen Darkling, yes. Ellipsis was a Darkling earlier this stream.
And now Ellipsis
Yeah.
is winning.
Yeah.
Darkling happened. It was fun.
It is fun.
I'm the one who's in last now, so I'm currently the one who's on the chopping block for getting Darkling, but...
Yo!
What?
Oh,
What? What is this bullshit?
What is this?
The number of the beast.
Get the fuck out of here.
What is that item?
No,
I don't know, but
don't-
get the
it's
fuck out of here.
psychokinesis.
Wow.
I want to say that psychokinesis lets you move someone to another space,
Oh, cool.
but it could be something that's completely not that. It's rare, I'll say that.
Let's try my luck again with striking.
That was a path.
It sure was.
Got there eventually.
Like, late in the late game, when you get, like, the 5 spinners,
Oh, I've had
You
that.
roll like a 30, but you want to move 2 spaces.
And you just like go around like to the other continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sometimes you just find a loop and you just walk around in circles like 5 times. Ooh.
Got yourself a reveal.
Reveal allows you to
Reveal the cards.
yeah, so you can see which one is first and which one is last.
Yep.
Oh.
It has to be you initiating the battle. So if your opponent initiates the battle, because whoever's initiating the battle is the one who picks who gets what card. But in most cases, yeah, you'll be able to make good use of it. Anyway, pieces returned. As a reward for defeating
I think this is gonna...
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, nice.
So I think...
Okay, what happened?
Yep, now it's
Yep.
time for this.
Now
Adventurers.
it's plot! Oh, this is me for some reason.
It's all of us. We're advancing it separately.
Oh, okay.
Princess
Princess
of
of
Dorkapon.
Dorkapon.
I'm the Prince of the Underworld, Rico Jr. Got your piggy bank. If you want it back, you're going to have to beat me in battle. I'll be waiting for you in the field.
I will be counting on you all.
My allowance is in there. Please, get my money back.
So, Rico Jr. has appeared on the map, who's basically the chapter boss. I think presently I'm closest to it, but I'm also dead still, so...
And speaking of dead, let's have a look at him real quick.
I don't think
Oh,
we get to... I don't think we get
I-
to see his stats until we actually challenge him.
Well, if memory serves, he's strong anyway.
Yeah, Rico
makes
Jr. is
sense.
going to be a recurring character throughout this game.
Like Bowser Jr.
Yep. Like Paper Mario's Junior Troopa.
Mm-hmm. Or as it's being described in my chat, Gary Oak.
Oh, that one's fun, yeah.
Which he's got the attitude
Smell
for
you
Gary
later.
Oak.
I feel like I'm probably wrong, but I feel like he literally says "smell you later."
Yeah, I think he does.
Alright, am I back?
Still have not mastered magician.
Are you level 4 at least?
I think he's
I'm
level
fine.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Oh, right, because 6... Yeah, I was thinking 5 was the highest.
Boring turn.
Welcome.
Except that, I guess it was my town.
Would you please invest?
I personally am a very big fan of investing in towns.
Yeah, it's level 5 too, so you've almost got to
Because
the
like
max.
every time you do it, your net worth goes up by like hundreds of thousands.
Nice, you took that poison damage just to be healed by cleric powers.
Fire Emblem strats right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
-1, +1 experience. -1, +1 experience.
Mm-hmm.
You said we can't see how strong
Doesn't seem like you
our
can.
boy is.
I tried to view the space and it didn't let me me see it.
You
so.
could be the testing dummy if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I could. But I'll roll a 1.
I like from memory, I want to say he's like level 20,
Oh, okay.
but it could be like 25 or 30.
20 sounds right for this point in the game.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And you do fight him multiple times too. You have so many pairs of gloves.
I want your gloves.
I literally have not
collector.
found a pair of gloves at any point.
Any percent all gloves.
Exactly.
Roll a 4 and initiate a fight with Tom. Oh my god.
There it is.
Step 1 complete, but I have no interest in that. No fights, only casino.
You have been spending the entire game today.
There is a magic shop in the casino, and it's gonna have better stuff than the stuff on the overworld. I have no magic right now, and I just want to replace my magic with the magic in the casino. That's all I want to do.
How hard
No.
could it be?
It's surprisingly difficult. I forgot I had a two spinner.
And
Hey, you mastered the magician.
God damn it!
Now you should go home. Because all the overworld battles will be wasted.
Perfect.
That feels really bad, actually.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
And you know,
Alright.
I should have seen that coming and planned for it, but like I have been so tunnel visioned on this stupid cave. Even though we're now like at the tail end of chapter 2, right? And like we're about to unlock a new continent where wherever I get in this cave is going to be outclassed by whatever's over there anyway.
True.
Yeah,
And
we're only
literally
gonna have a
isn't
few
even the
turns.
point.
We're gonna have only a few turns left for today because it's Thursday now.
But I don't care if it's next week.
Ooh.
That's just
That's
another week you're gonna have to
potentially
wait in
annoying.
suspense. Every time.
That's so goofy.
Good old poison regen strats.
Wanna buy items?
No.
Okay. Wanna fight a kobold instead then?
I'm fighting a level 1.
Fight a level 1 kobold?
Yeah.
That's bullying.
I'm just here to bully the level 1 kobold. Yeah, exactly.
God.
So cool!
How many hit points do
So
you have?
cool.
Like 15?
Hey, more job experience for you. You can now become a cleric.
Great. Me and everyone. So wait. Cleric is what unlocks for everybody? God damn
Yes.
it.
Cleric is, it doesn't matter which of the 3 starting jobs you master. If you master one of them, cleric unlocks for you.
Sure.
Alright.
The only downside to investing in towns is if you lose those towns, then it's just like a
Man.
high-level town for someone else.
True.
Yeah,
Sure.
been there.
Yours is only level 3.
Yeah, but at that point in the game, it was the highest value thing in existence.
Oh yeah, by far.
Sure, I'll stay the night.
The insult to injury was I got the hot spring there immediately before
Like
losing it.
the turn before. The real insult was that you had you lost it to like no fault of your own. It was literally like, oh, Time Wanderer defeated the big monster. And the king was like, oh, Ellipsis says you can have this town.
No,
Yeah.
no,
We're
it
like,
was,
what?
it was, it
No,
was
I
combat.
didn't.
I lost it through combat.
Oh, was it?
I think the only person who's given something away because they were such a great friend was me. Who gave away, like, one of my... What was it, like, one of my
no.
my
Why did you
objective
do
item.
The one thing that actually matters.
That side
Oh
quest
yeah,
thing that I
it was
had.
the worm candy.
Yep.
That's right.
And then disappear into the aether.
Yeah, I literally still don't know what happened to it.
No one will ever know.
Damn, how long does this poison last?
It stays there until you get rid of it. It does not go away
Oh.
naturally.
Oh, it does. Okay, I wasn't sure
Holy
about that.
crap. So does that mean I gotta go to like a town to do that?
Yeah?
Specifically, a temple.
Mm.
A temple or the castle are places where you can heal status effects.
I wonder if the
Towns will not heal status effects.
I wonder if-
Towns over here.
I wonder if the soul mop would have healed that.
Soul Mop only cures curses.
Poison can be a curse.
There are items that will heal status effects. I think the panacea. It's a decent roll.
Oops.
I love that we all call it rolls, even though it's clearly a spin.
Yeah,
It's because it's Mario Party.
we're
It's
too
true.
used to Mario Party bullshit.
It's true.
This
it's
is
true.
Dokapon bullshit.
So you have to. I can get rid of it at this temple.
Yes. And I believe it's free.
And I see it will also apparently cure poison.
Welcome.
Oh,
Also
my
now you
class.
sit. Also now, if you haven't already done so, this sets your spawn point to this temple.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Oh, Holy Spirit.
So now if you die, you don't go back to the castle. You spawn here.
Yeah.
I've been purified. You've purified my soul. Thank you.
Come back anytime.
You're very pure now, like ellipsis. That seems good. That's good. That's good.
You're finally
That's
in
good.
there. You're gonna get like a turn in there. No, you're not
Oh,
even
you're
getting.
right. This is the
Yeah,
last
you're gonna get a whole one turn in there.
one entire turn.
God
And then
damn
next
it!
time, we're gonna find out that it was a bad idea to go and gamble.
Oh, can you imagine next Monday when I'm like, oh shit, the cave. That's right. Oh,
I'm the one.
What does this guy do?
What is this?
it's Dr. Exiles.
I'm glad I could help.
Well,
Dr. Exiles is the American healthcare system.
Oh,
guess who's
He
in
shows
debt
up.
now?
He shows up, tells you you're fine, and then takes all of your money.
what?
Are we gonna do this?
Oh, he's upset now.
I don't know.
Just
I have no
quietly,
idea.
like, what? What? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, let's see.
All
Let's end
right.
the session on this.
Yo,
You know we're gonna probably end
this
it mid-fight.
yeah, if this session
That
if
would be
this
the
fight
best.
boils over to the next session, that'll be amazing. Because none of us will remember. We'll boot up the game, and there'll just be a dust cloud on the screen. And we'll be like, "Oh shit, that's right."
Ah, nope.
Oh no. Fight's over.
The hard read.
It was your only chance, though.
I didn't even check the predictions,
Well.
so. Yeah, you want to take my debt from me? Well, I'm gonna enjoy being a Darkling next
Now
stream.
that is a good last turn.
That's a pretty good last turn. Because I think that's the first time any of us have hard read a counter.
Yeah. I figured it was gonna be the end result, but shrug.
You had to try it. Because if it worked, you would have probably killed it. Well, if you connected, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, it's actually funny. If you're like deeply in debt, you can actually, like, one of the things you can do is force someone to pay your debt.
The thing I was thinking was become a Darkling,
That's great.
which would also probably delete my debt.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I just
so
want
close.
this.
This is a good spot to end it on, though, for you. Because you're
I'm not
right
even
next to
gonna
the sword.
remember that this is what I wanted to do when we start next week.
Yeah.
That's
next to the
actually why I went over there specifically so that I'd be like right next to it.
So to answer Sapphire's question, the passive ability as a cleric is occasionally you will heal half your maximum HP.
Imagine if this shade defeats you before you get there.
Oh, no.
Or if it evaded.
Nope. Yeah, it would have had to dodge.
Excellent.
It made a good effort, though.
Oh, thank
Which
goodness.
then
well,
erased.
Good. Nice. You needed that desperately. Oh, let's
Oh,
do-
the
let's do
doctor
one- let's-
encounter.
Maybe we should do one more week. You're so close.
We don't have to do one more week.
No,
I mean,
let's do
unless
it.
everybody wants to.
I mean, I'm good to do another week. It's really up to
got time.
Tom.
Yeah, no, I can definitely do one more week.
Well, fuck it, let's do one more week then.
8
This
towns?
is a dangerous video game.
Who had 8 towns?
Is 8 towns.
I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't.
Yeah, look at that jump.
Yeah.
I guess I got 2 more from the last. And that was a lot of cash on hand, too.
I think I have an idea in mind of what I might want to try to do then.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just waiting
line.
for that Darkling.
That line's
Dark
sitting pretty low.
Yeah. I think my best move is just going to be to wait for that Darkling to come in and then cause my own brand of mayhem, because that's definitely what allowed Ellipsis to go from 4th to 1st here. Being able to take Time Wanderer's Castle, getting all of that experience.
I think the experience was one of the biggest parts, right?
Yeah. Because that
he's still sitting like 3 or 4 levels higher than any of us.
Yeah.
I suppose the only bad thing about getting all that experience at this time you could argue that is the fact that it was on Thief class.
The Doctor encounter does
heal
and cure you. I just didn't need it at the time, so took like all my money and then some.
Yeah, the Doctor does actually, like, he is actually a doctor who will cure you. But he just charges you an astronomical amount regardless.
Yeah.
And will put you in medical debt for it.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work? You just have negative money until you collect that amount of money back?
Literally, yes.
Wow.
We were talking about that a bit earlier with the blackmail as well, because if somebody were to hypothetically give me blackmail because I'm in debt now, I couldn't get rid of it. Because I can't pay half my money when I have no money.
Right.
Which I feel like is a very real statement on how, like, real-life blackmail works.
Yeah.
When you can't, like, buy your way out of it.
Oops. Dang. Alright, they're magic people. Holy shit.
Hey, you're fine.
No, I know. It's just it's surprising when it's all that much damage from like a.
Wish there was an apple item that you could throw at Dr. Exiles to drive him away, because an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
No.
I know what you mean. Like, you're out there on a random battle and you've just kind of been, like, steamrolling these things, and then something does, like, real damage to you for a second.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. We're like, what?
We're getting closer.
I mean, I feel like I'm the one who's been getting steamrolled recently.
Yeah, you kind of have been.
I have not had anything really going right for me for this whole session.
There's the mop.
There's the curse.
Suddenly, I need the soul mop.
Did it just like lock your magic, which you don't have anyways?
I have no idea.
I don't actually know what curse does.
I just saw like a lock symbol on the.
Whatever it did, you're cursed now. And you got a soul mop, so you can just get rid of it.
Look how that works out somehow.
Still resting for return. Hooray! Pokemon Confusion is what curse apparently is.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's bad, yeah.
Can the castle get rid of poison?
No.
No.
The castle is basically
Red
an
Loot
expensive
Space
town.
might be able to by killing you.
That's true. Dying does cure status effects.
You might also get
True
something pretty good
status
out of it.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like the right move right now. Any towns I can land on? Any?
Yeah, Ark. That sounds like Dokapon, Ark.
I think to the left there is an item space. You could get. Isn't there like an item that heals poison?
Let's just go here.
Ark is telling a story about. Ark is also playing a game with his friends.
Oh, cool.
Of Dokapon.
Ah, good.
Apparently, someone lost his equipment in a fight. Then got the doctor to put him in debt, so he couldn't buy another weapon for like 10 turns.
Yeah, that shit
my
sucks. When that
Then hit a
happens.
red space to try to get something there, and went another 30k in debt. Then a couple turns later, got hit an event space that just cleared the debt.
At least it had a happy ending.
Dokapon. like RNG conspires to screw you over repeatedly.
Correct.
Then RNG shows up again and is like, lol, JK.
Uh-oh.
No, I think you missed a step there.
You can call
They
me
passed the debt to someone else, and then that one got saved by RNG.
sometimes in
Yeah.
life You just have to fight.
Well,
You want to
I
steal
don't
some
even know
stuff?
what people have.
Steal money from me.
Can you
you
steal
have
money?
200,000 in cash?
He took both the big towns. He beat both the big monsters,
that's true,
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what can I
Yeah,
steal?
like, good 80 was from that alone.
When items, cash, or equipment.
I don't know what items he has.
Reminder that equipment is going to be very low odds.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of these can
I'll
fail.
take some money.
This won't be a problem.
I don't know how much money you have.
I mean, that's pretty much chump change compared to what you have on hand. So
Here,
Yeah.
This is acceptable.
there you go.
Cool.
a pleasure doing business.
It's not very much. It doesn't really even hurt you.
Got money out of it.
Did he even take more than you paid him?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh my god!
You can go
my
get yourself some
God.
magic.
Welcome, meow.
Welcome,
This
meow.
better
Failed
not
stalking.
suck. At any point, I could have gone here and seen what was in this shop, and I didn't. So I'm really just hoping that it's not
an attack
terrible.
spell, right?
Oh,
There's no way he
Right.
doesn't have one.
Liquid hot
There you go.
magma.
That's fun.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't think
Uh-huh.
it's damaging though. It might be, but
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everybody, all the rest of you,
Or
all
melee.
fight with physical attacks.
true. Do you think it's worth it then? Because that's also only specifically for PvP.
Hmm.
I think it's worth it to at least buy magic. Just a question of what magic you think is going to be worth buying. A mirror image is also apparently physical damage based on magic stat. Which...
I like that. I think.
So,
So
that
it would attack against a defense stat, not a.
It would attack against the defense stat taking your magic stat, I believe.
Interesting.
Side strike.
That could work out really well for me, actually.
I mean, in PvP, probably not.
First off, I want this.
Thank you.
Thank Mew.
I'm gonna try it.
It's probably going to be best served for you in PvE, as opposed to PvP, because our defenses are
Come back.
good-ish, considering, at least for Tom
Yeah.
and I. Because,
Yeah, like, for you guys, your magic stats are all pretty low, so, like, pitting my magic stat against your magic stat would probably be better.
yeah. Alright.
But we'll see. I want to try it out.
I think my plan is just going to be to get as much job experience as I can while waiting to become a Darkling. Because I've been getting my ass kicked this whole time.
Well, you can always fight on the second continent to get more experience.
Yes, but that's also stronger enemies that I have to worry about dealing with. Because if I'm going specifically for job experience, that's based on number of fights, not how strong the enemy is. And
Yeah, so
and I'm gonna
stalking.
and when I become a Darkling, if I just kill Ellipsis, I'll get enough experience to go up to level 19 from that alone.
When he says,
So what's
no
the
doubt in his
probability of-
mind.
Look, I've
What's
had
the
enough things
probability
going
of that?
wrong for me. Something's gotta go right soon.
It'd be great if there's a way that you could gift people your stuff to take them out of last place. Just to like.
Oh
screw
yeah,
them
to
over
like
even more.
yeah to
Yeah.
ruin the Darkling thing.
Yeah.
That's so circumstantial that I don't feel like it would
That
be
would
worth
be
it. It would be
potentially really dangerous, though, because
it would be interesting from a strategical standpoint, but I think that's too situational. And
when games introduce the ability to forcibly give a player something, that tends to become broken very, very quickly.
especially since
Like,
because that also introduces the idea of
It seems like it wouldn't be very useful and it would be really situational. But then
it
players
also
always find combos with that.
it also leans into the idea of forging allegiances. Like, hey, I'm gonna bribe you this much money so that way you can go kick this person's ass or something.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's actually where it would be way worse.
But there's nothing saying that you have
would be a
to
problem,
agree to
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, you could just say don't. I mean,
If there were too many paid alliances, that would bog down the game.
You want to go gambling?
oh, hey, you can get.
oh, hey, I can actually.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't thinking about it because
You could
I
try.
spent so much money at the magic shop.
You could try to get that show ticket to become an acrobat.
I don't really
Is
think
that
it can
only
happen,
in the
but
5,000 one?
Welcome to the casino. for
Also, we
the
get to see
Never
this
ready.
douchebag again.
name is Green Jr. The
Ultimate muscle.
The richest man in the world.
I mean,
Stop the slots. What do you get?
okay,
That's a start. Nope.
that's not
You got the gold
big
though.
hit.
Multiplied by
I'm sorry,
one.
what?
Thanks.
It's still a profit.
Get the cool thing. Aw.
Too bad.
It's not so much a profit as a literal break even.
Oh right, because for some reason I thought it was 250. But no, yeah, it is break even. There it is.
Well, that didn't take as long as I was
Oh.
hoping it would.
That was really fast.
Should have thought twice about slaughtering me as badly as you were. Alrighty, well,
Can the
And he's
Darkling
already
kill
in
the story
position.
guy?
yeah, I'm in the right general area for it. I have to get there though, and I don't have any crystals on hand to help me land on that.
Hey, can the Darkling kill the story progression guy?
I don't think so, no.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not
That would be
sure.
hilarious.
I don't think it can.
That would be really funny though.
Would be.
You just show up at the king and it's like, hey, yeah, Okami beat Rico
Good.
Jr. by calling on the powers of darkness.
I'm fulfilling the story objective in my own special way. Let's not get ahead of ourselves there because
the prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, you know what's gonna be really funny? What day is it? Wednesday. So I still have a few turns. What's gonna be really funny is if I land on that space on Saturday. So we're just gonna be getting the next session with Darkling in play.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
That's a much different tone than what was going to be us finishing on you getting like counter hammered.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Speaking of strikes, just
He
slowly
slowly
walks
slithers
over there.
Did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
Doing magic defense I've found is the best thing to do against those snakes based on my experience when it used Quake on me. And I couldn't move for a few turns and got my ass kicked by
Oh.
one.
I didn't see that. I didn't realize I had a magic spell even. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
It's easy to miss because most of the time they just attack.
Oh yeah,
This
'cause-
was fun.
right, that's how... Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a nice thing before Darkling.
Wow.
That's not as much as I was hoping it would be, but I guess I don't have a castle anymore, so
Alright.
what are you gonna do?
Man, I need to land on one of those spaces.
Oh, I could go land on
Two,
one as well.
actually.
Yes, go invest in a town you're about to give away.
Why
You're
not?
negative.
Sure, we'll invest it in Tefrades. Except
You
for...
don't have any
I
money.
forgot I made it!
$10.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
I
got.
forgot. I completely forgot. I'm like, yeah, I have the money, of course. Why wouldn't I have the money?
Why wouldn't you have money?
Why wouldn't I have the money? I definitely didn't get robbed by the American healthcare system.
Why can't I land on that temple?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't get to the temple. Oh my god.
You
died of
still
poison.
can't get there.
Look, I was trying to do the same thing for a while, but I could never land on it. That's why my spawn point's still Dokapon Castle.
Does it do any damage? Okay.
No.
Oh my god.
That's
I want to see it
awful.
run
I
away.
hate this.
I want to see it run
I
away.
hate this.
This week is way different than last week.
Yeah.
We're leaving off on a very, very different tone.
This is a weird way to end it. Imminent disaster.
Like, in different ways for all of us.
Yeah.
Like, we're all on the... we're all on the precipice of, like, something uniquely bad happening to each of us. And I'm not just talking about the Darkling.
I'm like, that Darkling's not a bad thing for me. Time Wanderer is probably going to be the safest spot being in the cave, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought last time, Okami.
yeah, I guess so.
I pulled him out of the
go.
cave twice so that he's still there now.
Just shut up. I live
Alright,
here now.
so... I don't think I have any... I have a potion. Fucking woo. I'm in range, but I need a
Don't you
5.
dare.
Did a
5!
Don't you dare.
well shit.
No.
Here we go!
And I'm
I mean, not that it matters that much. It was gonna happen anyway.
It was...
Yeah, but not that fast.
It was pretty fast.
Alright, we've heard this spiel before already today. Alright, it begins again.
Meanwhile, this is
And
fine.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get to safety presently.
Oh, I think that won't kill because I think that only takes half.
Yeah, I took half when it was used on me earlier.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay, real quick, can you go look at his speed? I want to see his speed stat.
It's high, but it's not as high as yours.
Yeah, like, no,
That's
yeah.
no.
Oh, what? Wait.
No, that's Ellipsis
No,
and
no,
Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Press-
his
press
There you
yeah,
go.
There you go. Yeah.
Press R. Yeah, okay. That's not completely ridiculous.
I mean,
but that's
way
very.
Halflings are usually, like, decked out in speed.
In Fire Emblem terms, you basically just missed like 280% in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Fire Emblem cheats in the player's favor when you do that, so it's not that bad.
So anyway, are you going to trying to join the fight, Tom? Or are you going to be trying
I want this town.
Yeah, and I want that temple. But
You,
no,
you can hit the item store for spinners and
this
stuff.
random encounter is keeping me
could.
away forever.
I'm just gonna keep fighting random stuff.
That's fair, get some more job XP.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's bold.
I like how we are all still failing to get that piggy bank.
None of us have even like. So when it first came up, like all
It's
three of
right.
you were moving in that direction. I was like, oh, someone's gonna get that real quick.
I got
Yeah, we all
poisoned
just-
by a random encounter, and then I was never able to actually land on the space, so I had to go back. And I still haven't even succeeded in going back.
All right, what the hell am I doing in here? Not gambling. I
Fights,
guess
fights,
I'm fighting.
fights.
I guess we're fighting. That's what we're doing.
Nothing has really stood up to you in this cave, so I think you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about like having to fight. That's not what I want to be doing in here. What is a red bones?
That thing.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
If it's
I don't know what
Castlevania
I-
logic, it'll get back up after you kill it.
kind of what I was concerned about, to be honest. Try our new stuff.
Fence
Alright.
went up.
All right. Let's see about it.
Its defense is high, though. Not high enough, though.
Hey, that was cool.
Out of my way.
Kind of worth it just for the neat attack animation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it begins.
5.
10.
I can
Yeah,
get
10
that.
is acceptable.
I mean, the highest I could have gotten on that roll is 20.
Yeah.
Not really. Well, hello.
No.
The eternal battle is now over.
He's got escape.
I've got escape.
Yeah. That's gonna be the problem with trying to beat up Ellipsis, is if he goes first, I'm not gonna get the chance.
I was so avoiding mentioning having escape. I didn't even say anything when I got it because I was hoping something like that would happen.
No, I knew that you had escape, so I knew the risks going into it.
And I'm out of the battle.
Completely forgot. Yeah, that gets you out of the other fight as well.
Oh, is that
now-
just an item?
The escape?
I am
No, that's a-
not
that's a
where I need
skill.
to be,
Yeah, that's a skill that you can have.
but I can go over here, and that's good enough.
You know I can land on there and try to challenge you again, right?
Yeah, but at least I'm not going to die to poison.
You can't die to poison anyway.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get to 1 HP from poison and then die to a random encounter.
No, you're not gonna get to 1 HP from poison, you're gonna get to 0 HP from me. Inevitably. You can only run
we'll
for
see.
so long.
Well, that's what you thought about me
And on
last
that
time.
note, that's Saturday.
Where to?
Right, the spot
Any
that I-
classes we're gunning for? I think I'm gonna go alchemist on my next go around. So I'm probably gonna pick up what was it, thief,
Thief, yeah.
after I'm done with magician. But like in terms of late game classes, I don't even actually know what most of them are.
The best class by the end is probably the hero class, but you have to jump
Yeah,
through
but
a lot
I've
of
heard
hoops.
that I've heard that the conditions for unlocking hero are like kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a lot to unlocking hero, but the salary that you can get from hero is really freaking high.
Dude, Darklings.
It continues. Anyway. Acceptable.
Nice.
We are having a sale.
Robo Knight is also
Perfect.
easier than hero.
Amazing.
This is true.
Fill me up.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Buy yourself some 3 spinners.
Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks,
5
Marjorie.
3 spinners and a field warp.
Thanks, Marjorie.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
And that's
Alright,
how
what's
we
it
end
look
off
like
this
now?
session.
What a time to end it, jeez.
Look, I'm just glad I got rid of my debt.
I'm just glad I dodged the Darkling.
You get rid of your debt by going into Darkling?
I sure do.
It's
Whoever paid me to become a Darkling.
Who's gonna collect it?
solid graph.
It won't last. You know it won't last.
The Darkling coming.
Yeah. Because I'm probably going to be taking...
Literally,
One of the things that's probably going to happen is I'm going to take that castle that Ellipsis took.
so
Yeah, true.
a fun thing to do here is to look at the graph all the way on the left end, as like where we started like 5 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and like how things have changed.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
Ellipsis was like rock bottom with nothing,
And then Dark
and
And
like,
then he
took my castle and shot into first place immediately.
took most of the towns as well while he was at it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this doesn't go back far enough to show the time when everyone was at 0 except me.
So we're probably going to we'll see what happens with this graph when Darkling time is over.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
That's probably gonna shake up at least a few things. In what way is left to be determined. But what am I gonna roll? Who knows? We're not finding out.
Find out
Actually, no,
next
I think
time.
I have to at least roll on this if I want to exit out of the game.
The save already happened, but
Yeah,
please
I
enjoy
think that's
not
gonna be fixed.
getting that good of a roll next time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
probably.
true. What if you don't get? Aw.
I think
so
it is
sad.
actually. I think it's actually deterministic, so you'll probably get the same 20
Yeah,
next time.
Yeah, I do believe it is. All
Well,
right,
that was session 2.
let's end it.
No.
That was good fun. I cannot stress enough how happy I am that we're doing
Yeah,
this.
this was a real good goof. A lot of dumb shit happened this session, and it's great. We didn't make as much story progress as last time, because,
Totally fine.
but I think enough. We saw an entire session
tried
of
to make story
Darkling,
progress.
and we've initiated another session of Darkling, so I think that's keeping enough stuff interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 Darklings in one session is progress. It's technically anti-progress, but
But-
it's progress in my heart.
It's progress in the content.
Yes. It is content-based progression. Hey, everyone who's watching,
What?
if you're here for Dokapon and you want to see more Dokapon, we're doing these every Monday night.
Imagine if we just are basically we're playing musical chairs with the Darkling over these next few weeks.
It kind
yeah.
of feels
Every-
like that's the direction we're going. Like
Everybody
whoever
gets a chance at
screwed
being Darkling.
whoever gets screwed over the hardest is like, oh yeah, I can do that too. Because like, I've seen this happen enough times where like, by the end of the game, like, you kind of have to split your attention between playing to win and playing out of spite.
Yeah,
Playing to win and playing to kill.
Yes,
playing for
like
blood.
for blood and spite and revenge. And sometimes satisfying those needs goes against the needs of like actually winning the game, but it's like it doesn't matter. They have to pay.
Pure revenge.
You go for the
Absolutely.
revenge play, and then they use escape, and then you have to wait till next week.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to next week already.
As you said, in your first going live message, war was beginning.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
War has continued.
Oh, by the way, Okami, if you would like to, as Ellipsis did, send me your specialized Darkling portrait, I will get that up for next week.
I think my image already fits well for Darkling, but I'll see if I can cook up something.
It kind of does.
My new headcanon is they made
Just like
Ganondorf do
invert the
that
color.
face just so I could
Just
do this.
Just like what I want you to do is
There's
just like
no
open up
other
micro.
explanation.
I just want you
other
like
than
open
to
up
use that face as an avatar.
Microsoft Paint and then just invert the colors. There you go.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
can
know
do
in the
that.
if I think it's something. I'll let you know in the group DM if I
Okay,
find an
perfect.
image that'll work.
Oh man.
But that could be like a fun
I-
idea, is having a Darkling version of each of the 4 of us. For the
I
for your
don't know
on-screen
who I'm
display.
gonna raid. So I am gonna go over to Proton John, who's playing ActRaiser 2.
I'm gonna probably go raid Denna Games. They're doing Virtue's Last Reward.
Ooh, that's a good one. And again, for the Dokapon fans in chat that are not normally here, Dokapon with this group of 4 every Monday night at roughly 7 o'clock Eastern. We're making it a regular thing. We're doing the whole story mode.
I don't know if this is good,
Please.
but we're committing to it.
We are committing to it. We'll see some of you well, I'll see you four next week. Some of the rest of you in chat I'll also see next week. Bye for now. Darkling cometh.